Alright guys, welcome to Hump Day RC with GBLynden and special guest JohnVHRC, and of course behind us we've got a beautiful bike, and that's what it's all about.
What's up?
We're going to have a relaxed show tonight, and if you have any questions throughout the show about that beautiful biplane behind us, he's the expert. He assembled it, flew it, all the stuff. I'm just the goofy guy on the camera trying not to say stupid stuff. So that's it. Alright, we got a hop and chat already, guys, and thank you. So George Watts first in here. Kevin Trappin, what's up, brother? CNH Tug Hill. David Snyder, what's going on, brother? Merry Christmas to you too. Shadow, we got Nate, we got Randy, got EQ, we got Jet Tech Don Atkins, we got Norm. What's up, Norm? Who else we got? We got Victor. What's going on, brother? Dave, RC Air Marshal, and everyone had a good time in the show the other night with Mr. Tom from Horizon Hobby. I don't think he's too impressed with GBLynden's RC merch, but hey, all good. He's impressed with windsocks though. Alright. Wow, Bill Flynn, what's up, brother? Daryl, what's going on? Daryl from South Georgia. Craig Beaven, what's up, man? Shay, good job on your show tonight. I didn't catch all of it, but enjoy it. Jermaine Spencer, cheers to you, my friend. Cheers to everybody. This is basically the GB Christmas party. That's why I had to have my special guest. Joe Habib, what's up, man? Gary, congrats, man. Your channel is just roaring. I think you're going to be up to 2,000 subs like that. Congrats, man.
Who?
David I just got here.
Oh, okay.
It's Gary. Alan Gentry, thank
Nice.
you. Thank you, man. Hey, Damari, what's going on, dude? Damari, thank you so much for watching all my videos. He's been commenting on so many of my videos. He's
Awesome.
been watching. He's been catching up on lost time, and of course he's been a subscriber for a long time. Just kind of watching behind the scenes.
Good.
JCB67, thank you. And JCB67 has been one of the first, if not the first, to comment on my latest random reviews uploads. So
Nice.
thank you very much, JCB67. I really appreciate that, man.
Roy.
Roy in the house.
JCB. What's JCB for?
That's a good question.
Is it for the? Do you drive equipment?
Drive
JCB?
equipment or stereo equipment, like speakers
JVC.
and head units. Yeah, Stearman. It's
badass.
It looks so much better in person
Yeah.
than it does on camera, guys.
It's sweet.
And it looks good on camera, so that tells you the level of aesthetic we're dealing with.
Even the girl that flies the full scale one commented on my video how awesome it was, and they want one.
Congratulations, Run for the Hills Mining. He won the GBLynden's merch.
Oh, that's right.
He's getting a t-shirt. I
Run
got your
for the
email.
hills.
I have not hit you back, but I'm going to try and get your stuff ordered in tonight after the show, unless there's a little too much of this. We'll see. If not, it'll be when I get off work tomorrow. Either way, we'll get you ordered in soon and get that out to you. And congratulations again, my friend.
Mr. Goo.
We got Mr. Goo in the house, aka Mr. Gooniac 33, Fiery Booty.
Fiery Booty.
Welcome
Nate.
back, Nate.
Yep.
Yeah, Wi-Fi can certainly be that way. and that's what we're running on. So hopefully tonight we won't have any glitches like we did the last 2 weeks. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, Dave, Mr. RC Air Marshal, we'll get that figured out. Yes, sir. Yeah, everyone's saying hi. And so this is JohnVHRC Damari, and hopefully I'm saying that correctly. He is my camera guy. And I'm his camera guy. So we basically swapped cameras. Although now John,
I upped my game recently.
yes, he got the upgrade. He's got the same camera that RC Air Marshal has. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. What's up? Ping Pong, welcome, brother. Hey, KV2 Watt. Yeah, man. I love myself some red wine.
With names.
What's that?
I'm bad with people's names.
G bro.
Up higher.
Hey, Don. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Or Huffines.
Oh, Randy.
Randy. That's it.
Randy. Yeah. I'm horrible with names too. What did he ask?
There's Fireball today.
Yes, there is.
There is a little bit over there.
Yeah, we got Fireball. Yeah. So queue up your super chats and let's see if we can get.
We'll polish that bottle off tonight.
Yeah. See if that can happen. See if that can happen. And thank you, Don.
Beard.
Merry Christmas, my friends.
Dig it.
Yeah. Nice, Nate. I saw your pictures of that A4. The A4 is a cool plane. Definitely cool. And it's one that I need to fly more than I do.
You do.
And we'll change that.
You need to fly all of them more than you do.
Yeah, I do.
And so do I.
So
do I.
And we need to get a way to get the grass mode where we have the grass field. That will help that significantly.
I agree, Dave. Just burn everything right out of you.
Yeah, man.
That's why
Keith
I don't
Christie,
ever get
what's
sick.
up, brother? Yeah. Knock on wood. I haven't been sick for a while either, but I've also been extra hygienic and extra vitamin D and extra zinc. And
Yeah, you
C.
know, since all this COVID BS, I haven't had anything. It's been actually pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I haven't even had a cold in the last year. It's crazy.
Yeah. Fireball is the cure for the Rona.
Amen.
Could certainly be. Pilot Jerry, what's up,
It's
man?
good for everything.
Mickey B RC, what's up, man?
Well, the moose is on the loose.
It does. Hey, dude.
Dave.
Thank you,
Attaboy.
Dave's RC. And guys, Dave is doing a very Merry Christmas special. I can't remember exactly what you're calling it, but guys, tune in to the most generous guy in RC, Dave's RC. If you don't have cash for your planes, watch his show. You'll probably win. I know Jeff's Custom RC, Michael Wright, David Snyder.
Oh,
thank you,
it's
dude.
Fireball time.
Boom. Yeah.
Roy, yes,
Yeah.
it was.
I'll snag the Fireball.
Yesterday on my lunch break, I grabbed my drone and headed over to where that train crashed and scoped it out. It was not far from me. It was close enough I could go there and check it out on my lunch break at work and then go back home.
Yeah, and I got pictures from, like I sent you that picture from my buddy Joel. Nice Shadow. So there's a surprise.
Sure, there ain't much in there.
Yeah, there's not much in there.
I have a feeling we'll finish it.
Could be. Could very well be. So guys, Shadow just said that there is a surprise in Dave's show this week.
Cheers.
Cheers. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can smell it.
I could taste it.
Yeah, Alan, do not say that then, my friend. Whatever keeps you healthy. And I am superstitious myself, so yeah. No, Dave, your
Mickey.
caboose is loose. But that's self-inflicted, or at least accepted. The not an exit only like most people. Yeah. Dave's hilarious.
Eggnog.
Eggnog.
Get Christy.
Thank you. What did I miss?
Air Marshal. $25. Get Christy to run the store, pick up another ball.
Oh man.
No, Roy, that was so far away. I don't think it really hurt anybody. It's kind of odd because you got this train of all these cars and like a few are in the middle fell over. Like, how does that happen?
Well, I don't want to say anything that could get this channel banned, but I heard that it wasn't just whatever. I'll tell you guys on the side. Yeah, it wasn't just a chance thing. It wasn't.
Pretty weird.
Yeah, it sounded not good. But I don't have any evidence, so
thanks,
I'll
Norm.
leave it right there.
Merry Christmas to you too, to all you. Tomorrow night.
Yes.
Family gig tomorrow night. And then it's Christmas Day. Does anybody know what they're getting for Christmas
Dave.
yet?
Oh man, that's crazy, Jerry. I'm sorry about that. His wife still hasn't recovered from the Rona. 10 days in the hospital, some in the ICU.
It takes time. If that thing hits you hard, like, you're down for a while.
Yeah, it's that Russian roulette thing, man. If some people are okay with it, and some people it just kicks them right in the teeth.
Yep. I know people that have had it and didn't even know they had it.
Yeah, it's
weird.
It is very strange. Yeah, and Ray just said lots of friends and coworkers are getting it. It's crazy. Jermaine, thank you, dude. Man, Jermaine is always either PayPaling me or sending me super chats like this.
You gotta take a shot of wine for the little ones.
Where's that?
Jermaine's.
Okay. So that's the rule. I take a shot of wine when there's a smaller super chat, and the bigger ones he takes a shot of that.
I still took a shot of whiskey just for.
Yeah, that's
what I got in there.
That's the rattle tat tat in there. All right, I'll do that.
You can hear it.
I am. Wow, Mickey, that's wild, brother. But hey, you know what? At this point, whatever. So back to the whole Christmas thing. Oh no, we'll be good. And
Pendleton, David.
And I have this, so we'll figure something out. That's for sure. That's the thing. And I've got these things, and I've got isopropyl alcohol.
I don't want to know.
So no.
Oh, thanks, Roy. You hitting on me?
Yeah, I think he is, dude.
Oh, we don't play that.
Yeah. Not that there's anything wrong with it.
Yeah.
Ricky, what's up? It's GB and John, the twins of the Northwest. Yeah, because we're identical,
twins? Yeah, we
for
look
sure.
The same.
Exactly. Yeah, the fireball. I can feel more heat coming off you. So there you go.
I'm gonna melt all the snow tonight.
David, I didn't know you were Scotch. I'm Scotch too. That's why I got these big ass bushy eyebrows. That's the Scottish in me. Wow, Shadow, I didn't know that. So his Shadow's dad almost got hospitalized this past weekend from the Rona.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm hoping the holidays go smoothly. I haven't really hung out or seen my family for months, but we're gonna. Nice, Dave. Nice. Mike SSI in the house. What's up, George Watts?
Hey.
Shot time. I'm gonna reload.
Fair
Boom.
enough. Bottle's not going to last very long. Cheers, Mr. George.
Right. I have some backup stuff if you want to try it.
Yummy.
That is awesome, George. Thank you. Thank you to everyone that has super chatted tonight. It already exceeded my expectations, and honestly, I never really have expectations for that. Thank you. Every time, I appreciate it. Every time.
Wow, David. I want to try some of that.
What do you say? Oh, 100 proof Scotch.
Sometimes
aging.
I'm tempted to go in the liquor store and buy like, a couple $100 bottle of booze just to see, is it really that good? Is it really that good?
That's a good question.
I don't know,
It looks like it, Shadow. Bam. Hey, what's up, Grandpa Ken in Canada? Welcome, my friend. Yeah, so we're doing Hump Day RC with GBLynden right here. That's me. And, of course, we got JohnVHRC. Yeah, pretty much, Dave. Oh, man.
Glenn Fittich. I haven't had any of that in quite a while. I used to have a flying buddy that was big into that stuff straight.
Glenn Fittich? I've never had that.
He passed away
Oh,
a number of
no.
years ago, and
That's
that's
not
the
good.
last time I've had it.
Ah, gotcha, Air Marshal. Yeah, my former boss. No, we're not doing a 25K repeat. And my girlfriend already said if she gets home,
She's out.
no, none, zip, zero.
Oh shoot, that
Yeah.
was fun, man. She was coming in hard.
Yeah, dude. When I looked, I saw the reflection of her like shaking her head like no, and not saying anything.
Uh
I was like, oh god, the rest of tonight's gonna suck. But she didn't puke.
Should have.
She should have.
Should have.
But she slept it off and was fine. She just slept in, and
She's tough.
she is pretty tough.
That's good.
Definitely is tough. Yeah, that one's a members only video, Shadow. And speaking of which, before we get too out of control, I want to give shout outs to all the members. You guys are amazing, every single one of you, and I appreciate every single one of you. So our original member, Gooniac33, Mr. Fiery Booty, the best afterburners in RC, and John loves those in his jets.
Sure do.
I still have an F-35 video that I need to release. I'm saving it for a special occasion, and we're going to do that. So Chuck GRC, Wild Bill Flynn, see him in the videos all the time. Pterodactyl, he supports all the channels out there, always in there for a good laugh and fun. Josh Weaver RC, what's up? George Watts already super chatted tonight. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, brother. Jet Tech Don Atkins already super chatted and a super fan. Thank you, man. Pay it forward, Brad. What's up, brother? Hope you're hearing this and thumbs up. Happy holidays. William Regita, rest in peace, brother. Spencer Keith, I think I saw him earlier tonight. What's up, brother? Thank you for everything you do. Kevin Trappin. Man, I've been checking him on Instagram lately. You already know he's badass, but thank you, man, for everything you do, including the PayPals and everything else, man. You in super chats and being a ultra fan, you rock, brother. Joseph Youngblood, he's one of the Zoomers, great guy. Mike SSI, killer guy. David Martin Graff, another Zoomer. Mickey BRC, my buddy from down under, hilarious guy. I just got here, man. His subscribers went from like 900 to like he's closing in on 2,000
Wow.
within weeks.
Good job,
he is
dude.
crushing it,
Let
dude.
me know how you're doing that.
Yeah, seriously. He's live streaming flights. That's one of the main
crazy.
things he does. Yeah, takes balls to do that. Shay Hamilton's Hangar just hit 500 subscribers.
Nice.
And did a celebration show just before this one. Congratulations, brother. Jermaine Spencer just got done with an epic battle of heartburn for the last several days, so he's feeling good tonight. Cheers to you, my friend. Of course, he's super chatted too. Dave's RC. Everyone knows Dave's RC.
Yeah.
He's
the man.
the home of the RC giveaways. And of course, Shadow Ops RC is his sidekick. Keeps everything in line. TLG, GB Ultra Fan. Thanks, brother. I don't see it here tonight yet, so blow up the chat. Flying Times. Everyone knows Tim. Good buddy Kenny's. Hangar 51. I toast to both of you guys. And Michael Reitzka, you rock, brother.
For sure.
Thank you, man.
Good list of dudes.
Yeah, such an amazing community, like all together, and those guys in particular. All right, so, ooh, bam.
What did we miss?
Oh yeah, what we?
Christy's in the
Oh
house.
wow, okay. Ray, thank you, dude.
Oh, we got 2 new ones?
Yeah, and,
Oh, boy.
and I gotta have some. Holy crap,
Good thing you reloaded there.
dude. Thank you, Gary. Appreciate it.
Bam.
I'm not double fisting tonight though. So Ray says, Merry Christmas. Got some merch gifts for GB and JohnVHRC for supporting him this year.
Nice.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you,
We
man.
have fun, man. He makes a killer product. Looks great. It's fun to record.
It is fun.
You fly the crap out of the jets. It's awesome.
I like it a lot.
Okay, all good, KV2 Watt. I'm just glad you're here, man. All good. He says PayPal locked his account, and he wants a super chat, but that's okay. Everyone's doing a great job. Way more than I expected tonight, man.
This is awesome.
You guys are rocking. Incredible. John kind of is double fisting. He's got the shot glass and the thermos.
Technically.
But I'm not double fisting because on the 25K show, I had a big glass, and then I had the other one, and yeah, it was nuts. What's that? Yeah.
Third one from the bottom. Fourth now.
Yeah, Randy. What's up, Christy? You're welcome to join us if you want to, Christy. At least come in and say hi. Up to you. 100% up to you, but if you want to, you are more than welcome, my friend. Christy is one of my best friends and the best neighbor a dude could have. She's awesome. One of my favorite people.
Yeah, Gooniac. I need to get my MiG-17 up in dusk because I haven't really done that fiery booty justice yet.
Yeah.
That's on the list when the weather gives me a chance.
Yeah, the weather's... we got snow, and I think I sent Nate clips and I sent Dave clips of me driving when I got my hair cut. Still haven't put the hair dye in, so it looks like I don't have any damn hair, but all good. All good. Yeah, it was nice today.
Very nice.
I worked. No, we worked all day.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
You have to work.
Yeah, that's just how it goes. Nice. That's right. He did fly his MiG-17
Yeah, I've
yesterday.
seen your video. You've had videos of it recently. Now, I'm jealous. Dude, that's a killer bird. I love that thing. That's one of those ones I'm always going to keep. Now with the fiery booty on it, it's just like the cherry on top of that thing.
Yeah, you don't. You'd feel bad if you sold that.
Yeah, not going to happen. I'm keeping her. Look at this morning. Nice for our weather. Yeah, no, good deal, David. Got to get them while you can this time of year, especially here where we're at, because if it's not raining or it's windy or something, you know. And
you should see the work that David has done on his F-14. Major detail. Yeah, Randy, dude, I started, as soon as I started my marketing career at 25, a couple months later, I started getting the deals on the side there.
That's racing stripes.
Dude, it's something. Something. Although, a little box of something, and then I'm like, I look a lot younger, so it works.
Paint it.
Yeah. Until my eyebrows start going like gray, I'll be able to get away with that. Once that changes, I'm kind of screwed. I probably will. I'm pretty vain, so I'm surprised I didn't do it before the show, but whatever. All good, man. Checking my Facebook. Got some stuff blowing up here. Oh yeah. Check these out, dude. David just sent this. He did some mods.
14's sick, but I don't know. It just looks like a lot of work with.
There's a lot of work involved.
With the swing wing and making it fly right.
He really did some work on the pilots.
Yeah, those are sick.
Man, he's OCD like me. Like if I ever started, and I was telling him the other day, guys, if I ever started to like paint stuff, I would never fly them. I wouldn't. It's hard enough for me to fly them out of the box as they are.
See, I'm from the days where there was no ARFs, so you had to build your airplane. So like,
yeah,
you were very invested in it before it even left the ground. You know, it's not like today these ARFs, you just pull them out of a box and go. Like you got a few bucks into them, but like you got no blood, sweat, or tears in them. Totally different game when you build something, actually build a plane. Then when you talk jets where you got fiberglass where you got to actually paint them and do all that, dude. So much work.
Yeah, that's also why I got into the hobby a little bit later.
It's easy times, man. The radios
It
are
is.
simple. The planes are simple. Like,
dude, the bind and flies, like
oh, it's crazy.
and
It's
the
good,
most
good
plug and
crazy.
plays, honestly, aren't really that bad either.
No, none of that's hard. Even realistically, building this is not hard.
Yep.
It just takes time. Like, you're not going to pull that out of the box and fly it the same day. And if you're going to do that, or I have.
Plug and play, yeah.
Yeah, easy.
Yep. Yeah, so Dave's RC says, just for men, Gooniac works great. Best stuff ever. Yes, I did censor that word. That's what I use, and it works great. The thing is, here's a tip, guys. If you do decide to use the Just for Men, have some dish soap handy, because if it dries, like in this area here, if like it drips down, you'll have like black crap there. So, and unlike women's hair dye or like salon stuff, it gets there quick. So you have to put the dish soap there, rub it out.
Rub it out.
Otherwise, yes. Multiple connotations there, but we'll keep rolling. So, hope you guys appreciate that
Nice
tip.
to you, Damari.
Oh, so you sent me some eye candy. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know what that's gonna be. Yeah.
Same here, Gooniac. I like...
Yeah, I lost. I did lose, Randy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, I won't dye my hair either. Like, I wear a hat all the time anyway, so what's the point? Honestly, I quit paying someone to do my hair, and I got a shaver, and I just shave it off.
Look at that.
I don't even care anymore. Yeah, that's sweet.
That's a massive detail.
That T-38 I have that my buddy built, when he built that, like, they didn't have cool pilots like that, so he built the pilots from scratch.
Holy
Like,
crap,
everything on that
dude.
bird is scratch. It's unbelievable.
I was rubbing again, Victor. Oh, my forehead probably. That's hilarious. Victor comes out of nowhere with the funnies.
The left jab out of the corner.
Yeah. So Dave's RC says he needs to get a microphone for his flights because he's always flies and my camera guy's away from. Yeah, that's the challenge that we kind of have. I'm thinking about looking into a wireless setup.
You know what you need, Dave, is you need a rope, and you need to tie you two together so that when you go running around the field, you'll drag them around.
That's true, because Dave does kind of
follows
bebop
that
around
plane.
with the deal, and I walk around a bit myself too, but I usually take off away from the camera, and then I walk to the camera so there can be some navigation. So I'm flying and making sure I'm staying close to him. Yeah, Dave liked that. That was awesome. I need to reload because.
Oh, that was a quick one.
Yeah. Well, because I drank it all when Gary did the super chat.
Nice. But yeah, I hear you. It's that, or you gotta adjust the mic so it sounds right, and then you got the wind if it's too high, and blah blah blah.
And then
it's a balancing act.
And I jokingly said get him to blow his nose before he goes, but you guys were flying in 18-degree weather, which is no joke. That's legit.
Yeah, that's not. I mean, it's fun, but it's not that much fun.
Yeah, honestly,
I've done it. I've flown off snow, and
so what we've generally done is try to anyway, especially in the fall, get as many flights in as we can, and then kind of ration them out as time goes on, because when the winter gets bad here, it gets bad, and the goal for me the last couple of years has been to get some flights off of snow. But usually the wind is blowing and it's cold and miserable, so it's really a challenge to fly off the snow.
Well, and then like today, we got beautiful powder one day, and then it kind of thawed and froze, so you get that crust on it, you know?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So you don't really want to fly anything off it. If you got a small plane, like probably that little Night Vapor or something tiny,
yes, that'll be
a
fun.
UMX Timber would fly off of it on wheels, but you got to have powder for floats to work off snow very well. Otherwise, you're just going to grind them up.
Totally.
Which I've done. I had the UMX Carbon Cub. I got some old videos of that.
And there are flights of that on this channel.
Yeah, but that was fun. But man, I ground the bottom of the floats up a little bit on that ice.
Oh, I didn't know that grounded up. Those are my annoying neighbors. I have loud neighbors, guys, so that's normally why I wear the headphones, just except they're noise canceling, so I don't let that distract me.
Yeah, skis, Pilot Jerry. I have skis, I think, for my Tundra, but I don't think I've ever put them on and tried it.
You have skis for them?
I'm pretty sure I do.
Well, I know that it comes with the floats, but
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how big that was because I thought about putting my Tundra out here.
Yeah, you got room.
But too late now.
Carbon Z Cub.
Terry
That would
Ho!
be pretty
Terry
sick.
Ho!
Hey, there she is.
Terry from
What's up,
HobbyKing
Terry?
in the chat, my friend.
You made it.
You are awesome. Hey, let's toast to Terry.
Terry, cheers.
You guys,
What's
Terry
for
is
lunch
super
today?
cool. Yeah, what's for lunch today? That's a good question.
Something with
good
rice, I
question.
bet.
Thank you, Terry. Yeah, guys, drop some emojis to show Terry that you're happy she's here. She is super cool. Okay, Pilot Jerry. Yeah, he's got floats and skis for his Carbon Z Cub.
Carbon Z Cub would be pretty cool. I like the Carbon Z Cessna.
Yeah,
It's
and it's
pretty
back in
rad.
stock now, guys.
I'm curious what's
Back in
going to be the
stock.
next Carbon Z thing, though. So I'm kind of holding out, waiting.
I'm thinking it's Draco. That's my guess. That's my
Maybe.
guess.
Hopefully, sooner than later.
If I were to guess, and I've got zero inside information, I have no contacts at all with anyone at Horizon Hobby, but I'm guessing in the next month to 2 months is my guess.
I think that's maybe why Mike started working on the Draco.
Yeah,
Get the other stuff back in
I think
line.
I think so.
What's that emoji Terry's got there? What is that?
That's wine.
No. What are those things?
Oh, those are fingers crossed.
Oh, okay. Hard to see from way over here.
Yeah.
Got too many eyes.
Yeah. And knock on wood, I still have 20/20. Don't need a prescription at this point, but it's gonna kick me in the nuts soon. I don't know when, but it will. I know it.
The only reason I'm wearing glasses now, well, probably not the only reason, but the reason I started wearing glasses was because I was doing helicopters and really needed to see them good, so got glasses and I just kept wearing them ever since. So.
Yeah, well, it's good. Actually, if you do get corrective stuff, that makes it so your eyes deteriorate less over time.
I don't know if I buy that.
Really? That's what the
corrective stuff makes your eyes lazy because they don't have to work as much. That's why you always got to get new prescriptions.
I see.
That's my theory on it. Like, if you sit here, if you're outside and you're looking far away and go get an eye test, you probably won't change much. If you sit here and stare at a screen for a long time and go get an immediate eye test, I guarantee you it'll be
Well, yeah,
different.
that's because the muscle, the focus muscle, is focused on one thing. The optometrist told me
And that's
to because I got elbowed in the eye by a ex-girlfriend in the shower, and it really screwed up this eye. And I do marketing stuff, so I was getting eye strain issues. Joe Pellegrino, what's up, man? Merry Christmas. Welcome to the show. We're just having fun
Shadow.
with JohnVHRC. He's got his beautiful HobbyKing plane back there.
Check out the videos.
Yeah, check out his channel for the build videos and 2 flight videos we have. We need to get some more flight videos as soon as the weather gets
Yeah, I
better.
think there is only 2.
Yep.
It flies so good.
It was cold and he only had 2 packs that day. It was cold. It was cold.
Little wind.
Yeah, Pilot Jerry, it was horrible, man. She was like washing her hair and then went to like go back like that and then cracked me right in the eye.
Sure it was.
That sucked. Airvex, what's up, brother?
Mr. Tim.
Hey Tim,
up, local?
Jostens, what's going on?
Yes, Dave, it does have a wood prop.
And cheers to Tim. We played a tiny little prank on John, what, about a week or so ago?
Yeah.
Minor little prank.
Minor prank.
What's up, Love RC? Yeah, dude, it hurt. It hurt, but she was. I'm glad she's in the past. Let's put it that way. Yeah, John. So Ricky.
Sounds good.
Captain Photon says he will review your flight, John, and comment.
Oh, please do.
That's awesome. Thanks, Joe Pellegrino. We appreciate you, brother. Bam.
Seriously, Gooniac.
Yeah, she gave me the Ike Turner treat. Something, man. Physically and mentally, that bleep was crazy. Let's put it that way. Oh, Kodiak, read what he said.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, man.
Alan.
Yeah, Dan.
Alan, to put it together, it took a long time because I was doing pictures and trying to like document the whole thing. But I did it pretty much in a weekend. So, but I moved pretty fast. Like I said, I came from the days of when you had to actually build everything. So this really isn't a big deal to me. So I don't know if it'll focus down there better, but what took probably the most time is all these little strut in between the wings, because every one of those is a black metal rod with threads on each end, so you got to screw those dudes on each end, then you got to get it on the plane and fit them and get them just right. So you know, by the time you're done with that, your fingers are black because they're black metal, but it worked out okay, and they look cool. And if you listen to the video, I think especially the one I dropped the other day, you can really hear them whistling in the wind, and it's really sweet.
Yeah, even though there was wind and it was cold as all get out.
Yeah, they make a good sound.
And guys, you can't really see in the videos, but there's like Goodyear stickers. There's like all these
Pratt and Whitney
scale. Yeah, it's the big red.
It's just
Tulsa.
like the full scale one that the
Man.
I forget her name right now. I think it's on the other side.
Susan
Oh no, there it is.
Dacey.
Susan Dacey. She liked the plane and she wants to get one as well. So I thought
Harvard
that was pretty
Hill.
rad.
That is super cool. Jermaine, actually, unfortunately, there was not a swing involved with that eye gouge. No, she was just being a typical chick, being spacey, and I was too close. And she had pointy elbow, man. Crack.
Anytime, Terry. My pleasure.
You bet, Terry.
Pilot Jerry, a lot of work. Like I said, not really. Like you'll do a bunch of little steps, and it takes time to take pictures and video of it all, but
it does.
I could have done it way quicker, and waiting for epoxy, because like every one of these points that the flying wires hook to, right, are epoxied in, so you know, you got to mix that up, put some in, let it dry, mix up, put some more in, let it dry. So it's just that kind of deal. It's not hard, it's not a lot of time, but it's just little parts here and there you're always tinkering. It's pretty easy.
Dave, so to illustrate Dave on that, he says that should have had the camera rolling. That would look great in 1080p. Guess what?
Slow mo would have.
That
been
was
pretty
back
sick,
in
probably.
like 2002. Yeah, that wouldn't have happened. And of course, we were in our birthday suits, so probably not. And you're right, CNR Tuggill. John is an amazing pilot. He's my RC mentor. I've said that many times on the channel. But I just flew micros and had fun with them. But my landings were not what they were. So he taught me the fundamentals of landing something bigger than a micro. I got used to the twitchy of the micros. But as far as setting up a nice approach and flaring and doing all that stuff, John taught me a lot.
My advice to anybody that wants to get better at like landing, anybody can fly a plane around in circles.
Yeah.
Usually if you want to tell how good someone is, watch how they land, but
yep.
go to an airport and watch a full scale one, or watch a video on how they do the landing approach, like on the downwind and then the base and all that. You know, if you get that in there and you do the same thing with your models, you'll be good to go.
It's true.
This whole diving for the runway and making, you know, goofy figure eight final legs and all that stuff, and it doesn't work that good.
It's fun. It can be fun. It can be entertaining. But yeah, the fun landing fundamentals, and that's in my videos, especially on the maidens. I try and stick with the fundamentals. Maybe do an aileron roll, maybe a loop, depending on how it feels to me. But setting up a nice approach for the landing and try and have the plane do the plane justice while I'm reviewing it. You know, I've got a pretty big audience these days, so I want to make sure I am fair to the plane and don't let me dumb thumb it and then make the plane look bad. So that's always my goal.
I agree, JT. Like they say, if you got to force a landing, it's probably skeet.
Yes. Yes. It's not just a fart. We'll put it that way.
Yeah, don't force it. Now, unless like my Tundra videos, Don't pay any attention to those because I go up there and dump in the air brakes and do a straight out dive for the runway, but I can do it, you know.
Well, and that's one of the
it.
cool things about that plane
It's fun.
is you can do anything like that. It's so well mannered. I prefer just to fly it nice and scale and just have fun with it, but you can do so many things.
I like to beat on
plane.
mine. You look at my last video I did too. I was taking off in a rough field with it, taking off the table.
Yeah, the table was the fun part, man. And I've got 2 flights that I have, the second and I think 3rd flights. One was off pavement, and then one was the second one of the day during my maiden. What's up, Paul McNeil? Welcome, brother. Pilot Jerry, that Carbon ZT28, John has that.
Love mine.
He loves it. And it looks so elegant.
Oh,
and I've seen a bunch of them.
It's cheating.
Like a Warbirds over Wacom.
It's cheating.
There are a couple guys. In fact, I've got a video on this channel. It's a while back, but 2 of those were in the air, plus a Gasser T28. It's a pretty cool video. I don't think it got that many views, but it's worth the watch if you can find it.
Yep.
So what did Ray say? Ray said, Nate could say blank about all my landings yesterday. Mine were all perfect. Yeah? You showed him, Ray. You showed him what was up. Bam! Noons Airborne RC. What's up, brother? Yes, and Alan, that's an excellent point. You can always go around with your landings.
True.
If things do not look and feel right,
don't force it.
Do not force it. Because the times that I've had bad landings and bounced off curbs and the things that you do not want to do, I should have just gone around. Just gone around and set up a better approach. Now with EDF jets, that's a little bit more of a challenge because you've got such a short window of time. If you wait too long to come in to land, sometimes you just got to take what you get. But if you're smart, you start that a little bit earlier. Yeah, I love RC. Go-arounds are free. I'll drink to that, brother.
Seriously. That's a fact, Jack.
So Pilot Jerry says he loves his Carbon ZT28 too, but retracts suck. Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Mine are okay. I think the main didn't suck up, so I cycled them and it finally went or something.
Yeah, or you did inverted, or you did something.
I did something. I've had it once or twice where one of the mains didn't come all the way up in, and I ended up getting it. But like, yeah, I hope I don't ever have to do a belly up on that thing. That's gonna be a bummer because I really like that plane.
That is a beautiful plane, elegant. It's so especially for a warbird.
So
I know it's a trainer warbird, but so elegant.
So easy to fly. Like a friend of mine down in Seattle. That's what he trains his kids to fly, is on that thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know he's got a good flying budget to do that.
Way more than you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way more than this humble gentleman here.
I think his house is worth like $2 million.
So BD Tennessee says he agrees with Pilot Jerry. The landing gears are terrible. He's got the FMS T28 V4. They're up to V4.
V4, wow.
In yellow and black scheme, and he loves flying that. Man, T28s, I've owned several T28s.
Trojans.
Not one has been bad.
It's one of those amazing designs, like I said before too, like the P-47. Like those are two birds that I don't think they can make a bad one.
They have to really try hard to screw it up.
Yeah, it's intentional if they fail.
Night Damari, thanks for stopping by, brother.
Yeah, take it easy, man.
Merry Christmas. Have a safe and happy Christmas and New Year's. And I'm sure I'll see you in the comment section of my videos. I should have something posted very soon. So Michael Reitzka says retracts seem fine. The struts are what need the work. See, I haven't looked at them very close, so I really can't speak intelligently about them.
Okay, because I know a lot of people have had problem with the retracts themselves. Even, what's his name? No, that burn down was from the ESC.
Yeah, that was Norm. Yeah, that was an ESC thing. So Love RC, man, crosswinds are my thing. I generally, and that's part of the reason I don't fly my jets as much as I could potentially, because I've got curbs on either side. So I do my best to only fly them when I can take off and land into the wind, because if I don't, it's just, I'm asking for trouble. But between now and when the weather gets better, I've got the RealFlight 9.5 with the upgraded controller. I plan on doing a lot of practice with that stuff. So, but again, I'm not going to force things, because if you force things, it turns to crap. So, and when you're flying like the SU-30 in particular, $550 jet, it's mint, it's perfect right now. I'm not going to risk that. Now, some of my other stuff that's a little bit older, I'm a little more inclined to have a little more fun, take some more risks with it. But speaking of that, so I had a rough landing with my Bayhawk, and it had the spring suspension, and I got the new strut. So it did the Buck and Bronco thing. So at some point I'm going to replace that. At some point soon I'm going to replace that.
Roy, yes I do. I use flaps for takeoff on almost everything that has flaps.
Except on the Maiden. You never do on a Maiden.
I don't on a Maiden.
I learned that from him. Don't do it on a Maiden, because you don't know how it's tuned.
You want to get it trimmed first.
Yes.
But after the Maiden, every takeoff is a flap takeoff. I don't know who told you it's a good way to crash your plane, but they're not right. Maybe on a Maiden it is if it's way out of trim and you can't keep, control of it, but otherwise, not true. You land with full flaps. I take off with half flaps.
Yes, Roblox. That's the Hawk T1 red arrows from Freewing, and I love that jet. That's the best jet, and I'd never had a bad landing. And of course, here's the thing: I was coaching Roy through the flight. Everything was going great until I was talking too much when I was coming in to land. I was overconfident and wasn't focused, and yeah, had a bad landing, and that thing was just Buck and Bronco, and it still works, and it taxied it just sloppy. And for me, I want it nice and tight. I want it perfect. Shay, I'll text you about the HobbyKing thing. It's not black and white, and you have to be pretty established to be able to do something like that. So, but text me. In fact, let's get on the horn and we'll talk about it, okay? I think that'll help you.
Shut the beeper off.
There you go.
Real ones don't do it anyway. That's not true. Maybe real warbirds don't, but if you have your pilot's license, I guarantee you've taken off with flaps.
Yeah, for me, it just depends on the flaps on takeoff.
Do I need them? No, I do it for fun.
Yeah, well, it depends on your runway. It depends on the terrain. If you're on pavement, you don't need to. If you're on grass, maybe you need that extra lift to get off the ground.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt.
Before you run out of runway. It really just depends. Is there a crosswind? There's so many factors you have to consider before that happens. What's up, RC Roland? Merry Christmas, brother. And welcome. So it's blowing up. I'm gonna check Facebook Messenger.
I don't know, Nate. I'd have to look and see. I don't know, Randy. I would like to find out, though.
Dude, you got to see this, what Jermaine Spencer sent me. And I know I cannot share it. He was asking about the swing with the elbow thing.
I thought there was more to it than just the swing.
Yeah, he is Jermaine. I love Jermaine. He is so funny.
Nobody needs flaps, Air Marshal, at all on toy airplanes, to be honest.
Yeah, it depends on your space, though. How much space do you have to work with? That's the real... Fred Barron! What's up?
Hey, Fred.
And so, yeah, Fred Barron uses takeoff flaps most of the time. He's also flying in pretty much dark most of the time in the videos that I've seen.
Hey, you paid for them. Why wouldn't you want to use them?
Yeah, and that's the cool thing. You've got those different variables that you're in control of. Do you want to do something or do you not? That's 100% up to you.
Roblox, I have a few that'll do over 200.
He's got some turbine jets, guys.
Well, one of the turbines will do over 200. The other one won't.
Yeah, the other one, what, 150?
Maybe 150.
What? Oh yeah,
I got
only
two prop
150.
airplanes that'll break 200 though. When we've radared one of them at that. The old Formula One pylon racers with a Nelson 40 with no throttle. Fire it up and hang on.
It's crazy. And he's got this. Do you still have that tiny rare bear that rips? Because he had this
little tiny. No, I mailed that to a dude in California a few months ago.
He had this little white rare bear.
It was a HobbyKing one.
It was a HobbyKing one.
I got that thing. Oh man, I don't even know how many years ago. A long time ago. That did about 120.
Yeah, he clocked at 120, and it's small.
Very small. Hard to see. It was white.
It could have been scale, like in reference compared to the other stuff. Could have seemed like 200. It was so fast, and when you threw it, you had to be on it because the torque and everything else.
Fun Fighter. That might have been it, Nate. It was the HobbyKing. They had the Rare Bear, and I think, did they have a T6 maybe too?
LJ, what's up, brother? Welcome.
I've seen turbines break 300 in person.
Wow.
But I've personally flown them over 200.
So that's a good. So Dave is asking what the AMA limit is for turbine speed. I think
199.99.
Okay. Is it really?
You can't. I don't think you're supposed to do 200 on a turbine.
Got it.
Everybody does it.
Yeah, it's one of those things. If it's in a controlled environment, whatever.
Prove it.
Yeah,
I've seen them with
Prove it.
GPS speed on them.
Now, yeah, is the radar gun completely calibrated?
And we had
for
speed traps
or?
for some of them too. The prop plane actually had a set up speed trap where it timed you between two distance things, and it was pretty trick. But yeah, kind of like the 400 feet deal. I mean, you could fly a UMX over 400 feet. That is not very far. Everybody that's flown RC has flown over 400 feet.
Yeah, whether on an accident or on purpose.
Totally on accident. Always on accident.
I know that for myself these days. I can't remember the last time I've gone over like 200 feet. I like to keep it close. I like to see what I'm flying.
Take it easy,
me,
Damari.
they're so like the planes these days look so good. I want to see them close. I want to watch them.
Yeah.
If they go up too high, I can't see them.
I like flying close.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, our field with all the light poles doesn't always let you do that.
Yeah.
But I like to do low passes and buzz the tower. I like to make GB work for his money.
Yes, dude, I'm doing. So for you guys that don't know, JohnVHRC, check out his channel. I'm the cameraman on almost all of his videos, and I'm doing like pirouettes. I'm spinning around doing 360s and stuff. For me, the funny part, and I gotta bust your balls a little bit, is when I do the playback. I do like half of what he does to me, and I can hear him grunting, going around.
At least usually with mine, I'm flying a pattern. GB, I'm trying to just figure out where he's going next because I'm not sure.
I never know what the hell you're gonna do next, honestly, John. I just track it. I just keep my arms loose and just keep my feet flexible and roll with it.
Nice, LJ. Dude, I shouldn't have sold my F-16. That thing was sick.
Your F-16 or
camo.
You sold that one too?
Mm-hmm.
And your F-22.
I did a little purge. I'm tempted to get another F-22 and put a turbine in it.
We'll get the HP, the high performance one. Because there's a high performance.
I want one without a motor, and I want to put a jet engine in it.
That would be sick.
That would be very sick.
I'm not sure where we'd fly it, but
Everywhere we fly now.
okay.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. So LJ says that your F-16 video got him to buy one.
That's what I was commenting kind of about. Yeah.
Nice.
No, that's good. I hope they didn't make you buy one of those scammer ones that stole my videos and put them all over.
Yeah.
I don't know how many of those guys I keep shutting down on YouTube for stealing my footage.
And Odell's F-14 footage that I recorded, put on my channel, but it's Odell flying. So Christy, yeah. So Christy, Chris.
Thank you, Christy.
Christy.
I'm not gonna say I'm not though, but
yeah.
At least, dude, we're 2-1 right here. So,
dude. Few people, I will brag on myself a little on the camera. Few people will be able to catch it or keep up a fraction of what I do with this guy flying. I never know what the hell he's gonna do. We never talk about it. He just flies. I just follow.
I'm just a stick banger. I'm just hanging on for dear life. The plane's doing it for me.
But it's fun. See, I enjoy the challenge of capturing the video almost as much as flying. Still not to the same level, but almost as much as flying. Because it's a challenge.
What's up, Roach?
And I can't crash a plane when I'm recording video. So there's less stress in that regard.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, Right's goes right. The David Snyder's videos are impressive. He's flying in such a small spot. He's got the F-14 and the MiG-29, the free wing MiG-29, in such a small space in his backyard. It's amazing. I sent you the video. I'm not sure you ever watched it.
Oh, yeah, I think so. He took off and flew around and landed like
yes.
It's a one-shot deal.
Yeah, it's there's no margin for error where he flies. Good. He's a badass.
That's right, Randy. That's what 3D is, man. You're just you're mixing paint. You got the sticks, you're mixing paint.
It's true. No Roblox.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's a glider. It's or what do they call those?
Hotliner or something?
No, it's a glider. There's no motor, but it's where they just sit there and do loops in the wind. Like it's cool, but it's lame. But it's cool, but it's lame. You know what I mean?
Well, Roy, it depends on it. It really just depends as far as the video goes. If there's stuff to capture, and then I can get from my channel, cool. So it gives me a library of options, that way I can continually release video. Because John's a busy man, so we're lucky to have him here tonight. It's tough.
It's rare
to get the weather to be right to fly, and then have him be available during that time.
You can thank Christmas for this one, because my kid doesn't have a wanter tonight. So.
Yeah. It works out great.
Yeah.
Because that's probably why that seems that way. Christy says, do you still want Fireball?
No,
I think you're still good.
We got some. We're not getting enough super chats to finish that one off yet.
But Christy,
maybe for next time.
In between, yeah. And
thank you though.
I know how to replenish your bank account, so if you happen to be at the store or anything anytime soon, we can figure that out. We can definitely figure that out.
Okay. Feeling it the next day there, LJ?
Yeah, how did the next day go for you, LJ, after too much Fireball last Saturday?
Yeah, I know it, Tim. Believe me, man. He actually rode his mountain bike in the snow first, and then jumped on his four-wheeler, man. The kid's nuts.
Wow. Yeah, so I saw a little bit of that on Facebook.
Oh yeah, he loves it. If I had more time, I was going to. I had too much stuff to do that night. Usually I'll ride my three-wheeler, and he'll ride his four-wheeler.
That's awesome, Victor. That's awesome. Yeah, your wife is hilarious. I heard her making fun of one of your landings the other day. That was comedy. That was comedy. He bounced it a little bit.
Oh, I did hear that one.
It wasn't even that
awesome.
bad.
That was awesome.
It wasn't even that bad, but I still laughed my ass off. Fredman!
Hey!
Fireball! Fireball!
Good, I was drying up over here.
Boom!
I don't want to be on the wagon.
That's a good question, Roy. They might go get it. Thank you, guys. Bam! They might go get it, Christy, but will they bring it back is the question from Roy's RC, and I echo that question. Although I will say this, Isaac is a good kid. I know he's beyond 21, but he is a good dude. He secured my 850 millimeter pits E-flite when that was delivered.
Secured it?
Yeah, so it was delivered, but I wasn't able to
Gotcha.
get to it, so he grabbed it and then put it in her house.
Nice.
And one of my neighbors actually gave him a little bit of crap because they thought they were taking it.
Nah.
Which is good, because that's
Well, yeah, at least they're looking out, right?
massive security on multiple levels. So
That's good.
But he took it, and he was a gentleman to the neighbor.
That's awesome.
Cheers to Isaac.
Raising him right.
Yeah, Isaac's a good kid.
I had a weird thing the other day with the Amazon. Well, the post office. You know how that is. So they said that something was delivered that I bought, and we looked all over. Said dropped off on the front porch. Wasn't on the front porch. I checked the next morning. Not on the front porch. It came in the mail the day after they said it was delivered.
Yep, I had that happen before with FedEx.
I was about ready to call them up and be like, "You said it's delivered. Where is it?"
Man, I've had some
Lazy.
issues. That is awesome, Christy, because that's one of my only complaints about Isaac is I could hear him like in the summertime. He'd yell at his computer, and I'd go to
gaming or something.
Yes,
Oh.
gaming.
Will does that. I'm trying to break him of that habit.
Uh-oh.
Not like yelling at it, but just like he makes noises when stuff happens.
But no,
you know?
Isaac has grown up a lot, especially in the last couple months. He's got a girlfriend, and
He's got stuff to take care
he's
of. So I hope
manning the F up. Let's put it that way. I can see it. I can see it.
so. Rajka.
What do you say?
I
What do you
don't
say?
know about that one.
Right. And it's Reitska is how you say his last name. Yeah, it always trips me
I've
up.
heard you guys say it. I'm still going to botch it, so I'll apologize in advance.
Well, in Zoom,
Don't hold it against me.
In Zoom, I think it was this last Friday or the Friday before. I'm like, I'm sorry, Michael, I messed up your name. I know I butcher it, but it's Reitska, like right, because Michael is always right.
Michael is right.
Yeah, Reitsa.
Yeah.
Perfect, Nate.
I'm still going to screw it up, though.
Yeah, I'll
just
probably
warn
screw
you.
it up too.
I'll just
Especially if
warn
I've got wine going on and tired and yeah, for the last time, it's Reitsa. Bam.
Reitsa.
Roach Coach, what's up, man? So, Roach Coach did a killer dip on his Arrows Hobby Jet. He got like a wrap thingy where you dip it in like water and
hydro
stuff.
dip it? Yeah, I've done that stuff.
Yeah. Hit $100 bills is what he dipped to it, and it looks awesome.
You can get anything. That's pretty rad.
So awesome.
You gotta have a big tank to do that, though.
Yeah, so Victor said on the motion show James was busting his balls about his wife giving him a hard time. James is hilarious, man.
Are they doing one on Friday? Probably not.
No, he's taking
this
this week is off.
Okay.
It's like
I kind of like that show. But
veterans owned, Motion RC's veteran owned, so it's like they're very more or less traditional as far as that stuff goes. So
good for them.
Right, it's good. Yeah, man. Christy can call me anything she wants to. No doubt about it.
Good and bad.
Yeah, well, hell, most of it's probably true. Good and bad. I gotta reload.
Do it.
What the hell? It's getting low.
Yeah. You guys got any more HobbyKing questions for me? Stump the chump?
Stump a chump.
Or any videos you want to see coming up? You guys got any requests?
That's a good question.
Yeah. Anything from the past you want to see me fly?
Yeah, so what do you guys want to see John and myself fly? If you enjoyed us watching us fly something in the past, let us know.
Yeah, check through our old videos, see if you find something cool that
Completely.
maybe we haven't played with in a
And
while.
if you don't know right now, comment on any of the videos. Say, guys, make another flight video
Combat.
of this.
Thanks, Roy.
Air combat. Yeah, thanks, dude.
I'm down. I got something I'll sacrifice.
Wow, Bill Flynn!
Oh, buddy.
Oh my God, I think John needs to
I'll
take a
drink to
shot.
that.
Boom.
You the man, man.
LJ. So no, I did not
Or
get
she
that
getting
gripping.
low.
Yeah, it's getting low. It's getting low. It's all right.
Cheers, Bill. Thanks, buddy.
I'll drink to that, Bill. Thank you, brother. You guys, Wild Bill Flynn is he's got a heart of effing gold. Heart of gold. Great guy.
He's the man.
He has such passion about flying, and he's into rockets now, having fun with rockets.
You ever watched a Bill video and not seen him laugh?
It's true.
It doesn't happen.
He's having so
He's
much
always happy.
fun.
It's awesome.
And that's why I always do like the happy Bill thumbs up thing in the intro for this show, because Bill's such a part of GBLynden's RC. Like John and Bill are like as much GBLynden's RC as GB.
Look at Bill's picture. He's even wearing the same shirt.
Yeah, he's even
right
wearing
now.
the GBLynden's RC shirt.
Rocking
right
the
there.
merch.
Yeah, man.
Links
Bam.
below.
So LJ Hobby asked
Support your boy.
if John or GB is getting that gripping. You know what? That's one that I'm passing on.
It's cool. But
It's cool, but
not
I
my
really
thing.
don't want to mess with that level of programming and all that. I just don't have the patience or the time. I've got way more things that I want to do with my time. I want to have a simple assembly, a simple everything. So it looks really cool though. It looks like a fun jet.
Yeah, it does look fun.
And if you guys
thrust
like
vectoring be badass.
Oh yeah, if you guys like that style of jet, and it looks like it performs well. It's just one of those things. I've only got so much budget to work with, and that's just in space, and that's just one that I don't see that being one that I'll get a lot of return on the time investment and financial investment in the channel. So that's kind of how I look at things, because I've got more RC than I can ever fly currently. So that's how I look at it. And if you guys want me to do stuff, I listen to you guys, especially the members. I mean, you guys are laying down your money every month. If you want me to do something, I'll do it. Just let me know.
Yeah, I just buy things because I like them.
Well, there's that.
That's my only reason.
There's the combination,
especially
of the
the
two.
free wing stuff. It's something I like. Like I'm gonna get the new, or not new, but the high performance F86 is on my list. It's gonna happen. I don't know when. Like they don't do sales or discounts, so I'm not in a rush. But someday I'm gonna buy
that
them.
F86, even
It just looks
with
sweet.
Somewhat underpowered on the Outrunner, still a very well respected jet.
Now it's an in-runner.
On the Inrunner, it's a must-have. The dimensions won't fit in my car, otherwise I probably would have bought it, to be completely honest, guys.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I had a BVM FJ3 Fury, which is similar.
Yeah.
So
it's essentially
this is as close as I'm going to
F86.
get in a EDF, so I'm going to do it.
Yeah, so Nate says the F86 is the bomb.
I don't doubt
You'll
it.
love it.
My turbine-powered Fury it flew great. I really like that bird. The gear is narrow though. Was probably the only thing I didn't like, but it looks cool. So I'm down.
Yeah, so
GB needs a van, candy van.
I only have room for one candy van. I only have room for one rig, and I've got my car paid off. Sorry guys, if it doesn't fit in my car, it's off the list. Period. Now my girlfriend did get a bigger car, a sedan, so I can fit bigger stuff in that.
There you go.
It's a
Should have got her a
Volvo.
minivan.
No, she's really happy with her deal. So
It looks cool.
So Pilot Jerry says he liked our T23 video, great flyer. HSD 182, yeah, maybe. I haven't looked at the dimensions. That's kind of my limiting factor. John has a little bit bigger
HSD
footprint envelope, if you will.
Cessna? They got a 182 Cessna?
Yeah, it just came out.
I haven't seen
Kenny
that
Hanger
yet.
51 just did some stuff on that.
Oh, that's a 182? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's HSD,
I did,
so it's
I
huge.
did see that one. Sorry, you're right. But yeah, the T33, dude, that's one of them gotta get it jets. That thing is.
T33.
I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it.
You will not be disappointed. Same with the L39. Like, you saw me flying that. I was doing low
L39 's
passes.
sweet.
The last time I took it out, so comfortable. I was doing stuff below the light posts, like ripping, like not very far off the ground at damn near full throttle.
And they look cool. Like a plane's got to look cool for
Hell
me
yeah.
too, right?
And it handles so well.
Full
I'm not
scale ones
worried
are
about
sweet.
it snapping and stalling.
Big 29, your Camry. You take the wings off? You have to take the wings off. 'Cause that's a chunky jet, dude. I had to measure my truck to make sure it fit in my truck. There's no way it's fitting in there without taking it apart.
So BB Tennessee says get an FMS Ranger. I've already got
those.
It looks nice. Looks nice, but I've already got the Durafly Tundra.
I do love my Tundra.
So
where does the battery go in on the Ranger? Is it on the top or the
that's
bottom?
a good question.
Anybody know?
But I'll look into that for sure. So Paul McNeil says you need a truck to pull that new trailer. Dude, I got nowhere to park a trailer and I got nowhere to park a second vehicle. So not an option at this point. But honestly, dude, if I can fit my SU-30 in my car. Here's the deal. I can fit length, but I can't fit length and width.
So you got a girth problem.
So if it's a square shaped, that thing is off the list. Period. Unless the wings come off super easy, and then we're only dealing with the length. But either way, I'm still getting that Draco.
Top loader, that's good.
So top loader, nice.
Yeah, I've got one of those. What's that trainer plane? Apprentice?
Yeah.
Battery goes in the bottom on that. I think I maybe
That's
have
a really old design. They've just updated the
timber,
electronics.
the brand
and
new timber goes in the bottom, doesn't it? What was that night?
Oh, the
3D
Night Timber
thing?
X. Yeah,
all those timbers go in the bottom. Like that's the worst design ever.
Yeah, Alan, totally, man.
Arrow's Bigfoot looks cool. I think I won one of those once, but I was too slow to get there.
Thank you, BD Tennessee. What thing?
Arrow's Bigfoot. Isn't that what I won on days?
No,
and I was too slow.
I think that was the.
Or what was it?
The F-15. Remember the one
Was
that
it
I had that I flew in the rain? I made it in the rain, and then I sold to Roy, and then he bounced it off the curb, but still managed to get that thing in the air.
That was amazing.
That was
a little
so
curb
awesome.
Slide there.
I could only Roy.
Thrashing board.
Roy's from California, like a little surfer-esque sort of a deal going on there.
Yeah, bottom batteries is a terrible design.
Right. He says the only rear loader around here is Photon.
Whoops.
Boom.
I agree, Jerry and everybody else. Draco, man, if they ever bring that thing out, which they will someday.
They will. It's got.
They're gonna sell out, so you better be quick.
I'm guessing in the next 2 months that's coming out, and I am going to pre-order.
I don't even know what it's gonna look like.
I will make it fit in my car, even if I have to assemble it fully and reassemble it. Now, I do remember Jason from Motion RC saying something about that they did something smart with that element of it, so I'm hoping that'll
maybe
be
it's
good.
like the Tundra where it comes off the sides really easy.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. And it could also do something similar to like the E-flite Mustang, the 1.5, where the wings pop out. They've got so many smart engineering things that they've done. I still hate the collets. I will never not hate the collets. But beyond that, they've got a lot of really smart things that they do. Oh yeah, Paul McNeil, I would love to live out in the country.
You don't have to live in the country to have a truck, man.
It's true, but if I did live out in the country, I would have space for a trailer. Yep. I would have land to fly.
I don't know. I got lots of land, but not enough for.
Well, because you need to get an excavator out there to knock some stuff down. That's what you need to do. If things get crazy sideways, that's where we're going to be flying.
They're leaving now. No, Christy, we got enough Fireball for tonight, unless we get a few more super chats.
And, yeah, I think, man, frankly, the super chats tonight, guys, have been insane.
Yeah, you guys rock.
I can't ask. Hell, even before we started, I couldn't ask for more as far as that goes, honestly. Yeah, amazing.
42 viewers, right on.
Yeah, 42 people in here.
Good job,
Thank you, guys. And we've been going for a bit. Oh, yeah, look what Tim said.
Yeah, no joke, man. Did you see that slow-mo when I hit that pumpkin, man? That thing, it
That
turned
was
into
nuts.
a tree. Like, it went
was
up in a
nuts.
triangle. It was crazy.
John enjoys some guns, and he lives out in the country, so
Yeah, if
he's got safe places to do some target practice.
check out my other channels, you'll see some other stuff. Timber looks nothing like a Wilga. Well, that's because
that's
a timber
true, Roy.
isn't a Wilga.
It is completely different.
That's pretty much why. Timber's a fictionist thing. A Wilga is real.
But you know what? CNR tuggill, it is, but it isn't. It depends on how well your wings fit in.
It's a big bird.
It's huge, but it does fit. You know, the wings easy off. Getting the second wing on, of course, you can do a little minor sanding, but if you don't have to take it off and on, like for example, Roy, you can fly something like that right out behind your place. Nice, dude. So Roach Coach is going to be doing a follow-up video on his Viper dip.
Oh, cool.
Of the finished product soon.
Was there a video on dipping it somewhere?
Yeah, he's got a couple different things.
I don't know how I missed that.
Roach Coach Hellies is awesome, guys. If you're not subscribed to him, check him out.
I better double check.
There are so many guys in the chat. Incredible channels. Everyone is adding great value to the hobby, and I appreciate every single one of you guys doing what you do. Yeah, Jerry, the wings on the 1.5 meter P51, they just snap on and snap off, a lot like the horizontal stabs on the EC1500. The EC1500 is a very cool plane too, by the way. You bet, Roach. You bet, Roach Coach. You're a good dude, man.
Roach Coach.
Yep, Roach Coach Hellies.
Let's see what I come up with. Oh,
Yep,
I
there
wasn't
he is.
subscribed. How did I not be subscribed to you?
You got a new subscriber,
All right,
John.
I'm number
John is
163.
subscribed to you, man.
Just happened.
John is subscribed to you. That's totally true, right, Ska? Totally true. They can ask another $15 to $100 on the smart stuff per plane, just for having the smart stuff in there. And honestly, for me, it's cool, and I've got some smart batteries, but I don't need it. My timers work just fine. So if you want to use it and then become reliant on it, cool. But for me, I don't need it.
Air Marshal Mandalorian's over.
I've heard about that, but I've never watched it.
Last Friday was the last one. Me and my kid, that was something I did with him every Friday.
Oh.
Make sure when she watches the last one, though, you gotta roll through after the credits, right? Get the scoop on the new season.
Oh, so it gives you kind of like a trailer?
The very last little bit says Chapter 2 Boba Fett or something like that. There's a Ender record for you.
I agree, George Watts. They're smart about getting you tied into their products. And honestly, guys, starting with my Hobbyzone Champ, the bind and fly model, like the Spectrum model, genius. Genius marketing. And I'm a marketing guy. I'm doing marketing since 2002 professionally.
Brilliant.
Absolutely brilliant.
Futaba guys I know bought a Spectrum radio so they could get them like that. That was genius.
Without a doubt.
Props
and
to them, guys.
I've got dozens and dozens of bind and fly stuff. Whether it be a quadcopter like this.
Smart.
MCX2 heli, MSR heli.
UMXs. Everybody's got a UMX.
Yeah, the UMXs and the Park Flyers, and then on up to like the SU-30 bind and
Carbon
flies.
Z.
Carbon Z.
Goes across the board.
Smart marketing. It is.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
No,
and they're good quality products generally too.
Yep.
Like the Smart, anything that's new like the Smart, it's obviously going to cost more right in the beginning. They're going to charge more to the early adopters. That's just how that stuff works. Over time, I'm sure when they get bigger batches of things, economies of scale, it'll work itself to a more financially favorable state like some of the other stuff. But
take it easy, Tim. Thanks for stopping in.
Have a good night, man. Merry Christmas to you too, brother.
For sure.
Be safe and have fun, man. And enjoy That E-flite Night Timber X, my friend.
Yeah, we gotta go flying.
Yes. Yes, when him and I get our night vapors, bring out your Night Timber X, man. Alan lives in the country, that's right. Son, dude!
Sean G, what's up, wanker?
Sean G.
Hey, happy to have you.
You guys, Sean G Life is an OG.
That's right.
With us.
A long time ago, FPV
in
action.
fact,
I was sat in his truck yesterday.
He's one of the early adopters with FPV. He blazed some trails, him and John, with FPV.
Oh,
I watched them do some stuff for
ever.
years. Dude. Like from the mini pop wings,
yeah,
to all the different
Bixlers,
iterations of Bixlers, of course.
Long range
stuff. So many. Hey, what's up, Harrison C? What's up, brother?
Dude, one of the funnest things still ever, Sean, was flying.
Have a good
FPV
night, Ray.
Formation, as tight as you can get, man. That is challenging and it's just so cool.
Absolutely, and Sean G Life. So when Sean and I first got our gosh, what were those gliders? We flew them in pitch black. No, the thing that you got too.
Oh, the Night Radian.
The Night Radian.
Those are
so
sick.
We were flying them in pitch black. The grass was dewy as all hell, but we were flying it in pitch black and having fun, dude. Not even FPV. Line of sight stuff, and yes, we do need to do some FPV soon, though, Sean. With what I know, you've got an arsenal of stuff that you haven't sold yet. We need to do a lot of Bill's flown with Sean a lot too.
Funny thing, Sean, on my Facebook the other day, you remember? I think you had your white F-150, and we were flying at Atwood, and you tied a pallet behind your truck to grade the snow down on the road so we could fly off of it. That popped up in my history the other day. Good times, man.
We've had so much fun over the years, man.
Oh, dude.
Well, and that's the reason why things have elevated to the level they have, is because we've had so much fun.
Well, if it ain't fun, it ain't worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, Roblox, what's up, brother?
Yeah, that was good stuff. We've done a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Not to mention the shenanigans on the street bikes that we used to do before all that.
Oh, man.
How are we still alive?
I'm glad you guys are still alive. Because my RC flying skills would be garbage without you guys. That's for dang sure. Nice. So Alan Gentry is an almond tree farmer.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me, so you say almonds. We're saying it wrong. Tell me I'm right.
Yeah.
It's not almonds, it's almond.
The Dutch say almonds.
Mm-mm.
Like Justin Van Dyken. His grandpa was an almond farmer down in California, too.
No, it's not Dutch. It's the almond farmers call them almonds.
Oh, really?
Because I know Dutch people that call them... Every Dutch person I know calls them almonds.
Really?
But do you call salmon salmon? That's the thing. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. So the
It's
L
spelled the same.
So the L doesn't do it. Yes. So Wild Bill Flynn has a Firehawk set up for AVP or FPV.
What's a Firehawk?
I'll show you a video when we're done.
Oh, okay.
It basically looks like a hawk. It's black, and you can put like run cams and FPV and all sorts of stuff.
Like a bird?
It's black. It's like a black FPV platform.
That's right, Randy. I know, Graham. Like, I'm trying to teach my 6-year-old how to say things.
Seriously, John. And welcome, John. Welcome, John Graham. Yeah, tomato. Even though you spelled it both the same, I knew what you're saying. Roy. Knew what you're saying. All right, GB's gonna take a pit stop here. John has the mic.
Right, sir.
Smart batteries are overpriced, but I will say this: I have not had one puff yet, and they do self-discharge, which is really cool. That's probably the biggest feature for me, is the self-discharge of the smart batteries.
That's pretty handy, because it's a pain in the butt having to level your batteries out when you get home.
It is. I will say this. I don't know how that did that.
Magic.
But this
it's a
SLB,
sign.
it is a sign. This thing will help bridge the gap. 80 bucks. Available in GBLynden's RC's Amazon store. I'm gonna take a pit stop.
You're a noisy
What'd
wizard.
Christy say?
You must be a noisy wizard.
Oh yeah. I did add some soundproofing, Christy, since the last time. Yeah. Let's see. Let's test the soundproofing. This will be like a GBLynden's random reviews test. All right, I'll let her rip.
A random bathroom review.
Yeah. Well, I'll show you when we're done. And then talk about it.
I've never had a smart battery. I don't have any smart anything, to be honest, yet. I mean, I'll try it. I just haven't had a reason to get it yet. But I was looking at getting some new 6S batteries because most of the ones I have are old and small. So it's on the list. If I'd have won some discount codes at the Air Marshal show, I definitely would have scooped some up. Take it easy, Jermaine. Good to see you. I don't hear anything. Batteries are lighter than most, Pilot Jerry. The smart batteries are. Nice, Christy. Yeah, that's right, Sean. I know they're not cheap, Roy, but I don't know. I'm tempted to try them just because, like I said, all my batteries are, you know, different brands. So I don't know. I want to try some top shelf ones just to see if I can feel the difference.
So could you guys hear me pee? Random reviews. Right. So the insulation.
Negative.
That I've got set up there. Soundproofing. Sound effing proofing. And his Amazon store has benefited from a lot of that purchase.
Swing.
Damn.
See, forward programming.
Uh-oh, forward programming.
You're talking gibberish to me. Like, I don't know what all that is.
Thank you, Jermaine. Happy holidays, brother.
I'll go and Google that tomorrow at work.
So he's been doing like you know, like a lot of FPV guys do, like the OpenTX transmitter stuff. They don't necessarily do Spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
It's both, Christy.
But why would you want?
I've been doing a ton.
I'm thinking about getting a pair of the 6S, probably 5,000 sizes. That way they can fit in everything.
I got some 4,000. Bam, right there.
Nice.
I got 2 of them. It just hasn't been jet weather for a while.
Let me see that. How many C's is that thing?
50. I got the 50C.
50C.
Yep. I'm not screwing around. And then I've got the 4S. And I'll be doing unboxings with these on my random reviews channel. By the way, guys.
That 4,000 would fit in this beautiful Stearman right here.
Yeah, it would. And then, but it's got the EC5 connector, or the.
Is that the blue?
I don't know. It's.
I think it works.
The same one. It works for that, but it also
if not,
does like the smart thing with this. It's orange instead of blue.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Like your smart checker, like the ISDT.
Oh,
right?
okay.
And that's where Horizon Hobby bought the stuff from. They bought what IS, and then they built off of it with the receivers and the ESCs. Before it was just the checkers and the discharger.
I'm trying to remember what's in the plane. I think the plane might have this, and then I flinned it.
Okay.
That's where I got the idea.
Got it. So George,
I've got some crossfires, Sean. I've never even fired them up yet.
George Watts asked, "What is forward programming?" You know what? That's a damn good question because I don't know.
I don't know either. I've never.
RC Air Marshal knows that stuff.
It.
That's what he reviews stuff for Horizon Hobby and the Spectrum element of it.
He's the tech nerd in the room right now.
He is the tech nerd as far as that goes because I don't have a damn clue. I just like to record video, post it, and fly and have fun.
The RC Air Marshal at gmail.com, if I remember right. Spam him with your questions. Sorry, dude.
Or visit, or let's do a shout out for old Dave.
Yeah,
he's got a bunch of stuff on his YouTube channel.
Yeah, he's got
series
on doing things.
He's an electrical engineer, man. Just like Wild Bill Flynn. I believe he's an electrical engineer too. Bill's definitely...
Maybe they're related.
Could be. Could be. Oh, so...
There it is.
So he
Bam.
Did. He wants the phone... You guys, put that on the bathroom stalls at every truck stop in America.
Yeah, for a good time.
Or throughout the world. For a good time, and if you like butt plugs, email old Dave.
Amazon store. Yeah, he knows radios.
So apparently he does have videos on Ford
well, there you
programming.
go. Perfect.
There you go.
There you go. Make him earn it.
Yeah, we're playing around busting his balls. I knew that he
yeah.
No one knows more about that.
I don't know what it is.
I do whatever the minimal is required to fly.
I don't know. I haven't had to. I don't know. Maybe my IX-12 does it. I don't know.
Your IX-12? Yeah,
it does things I don't know.
So Dave has an IX-12 too.
Dude, I jumped from like a JR10X and 12X to this IX-12, so it's blah blah blah. I want an IX-20 though.
Alan, send me some almonds or almonds or however you pronounce that.
Yeah, you never told us how to say it yet.
That's true.
Spell it how it sounds.
Alan, do you have an opinion on the pronunciation of almonds/almonds?
I'd bet the rest of the fireball it's almonds.
Yeah, and if he loses, he's got to drink it all.
I know it's almonds. You don't pronounce the L, because I know California almond farmers, and they don't say almond.
Yeah, well, that's Justin's grandpa was a California almond farmer, and he put them in the freezer. He froze them. They were like the raw, and he froze. Well, that way the fats didn't denature very quickly.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, that was the thinking.
Interesting. I think I'm gonna plant a couple hazelnut trees.
Do it. Filberts.
Yep.
Filberts, bitch.
That's right.
I'm gonna
do it.
Hey, RC Attic, what's up, brother? So there was a dentist in Linden. He had an orchard of the filbert hazelnut trees, and every year for Halloween he gave out toothbrushes, which is cool because he kind of needed them. Every year you got your replan, or when you went to the dentist you got one, and then you had your backup.
Interesting.
Which is good.
That's cool.
Yeah. Because I got pounds and pounds of candy. Pounds. My legs would be dead the next day. I gotta reload.
637T, nice. I want to get one of these new receivers. Man, they're expensive though, but I want one. You got it, Roy. Not anymore.
They shouldn't be too bad, the new ones. Depends on how many channels.
I say almonds, not almonds.
Oh, so Pilot Jerry got the new 637T today. Cool.
Yeah, I need to get some new fancy receivers. I'm going to try some.
That's a good question, Roach Coach Hellies.
I think they call the candy bar Almond Joy, didn't they? I don't know. It depends.
Yeah?
Depends if you're an almond farmer or an almond farmer.
Yeah. Who knows?
Are you catching salmon or salmon? I don't know.
Those questions, the things that make you go,
I know.
That's awesome. Christy loves what Roach said there. That's awesome.
Evening? I think oh yeah, the candy bar. Yeah.
So almonds with the L. Where you pronounce the L, Roy? Is that what you're saying?
No way.
I don't know. Let me grab my phone with the text.
The guy that I personally know that grows them calls them almonds.
Well, and
so how do you know?
And one of my best friends.
How are we really gonna settle this? We were 50-50.
I don't know. Okay, no texts. We're good. My iPad, my iPhone. This is an iPhone too, but I call it my iPad.
Megan had one of those.
It's awesome. I love it.
Girls like those big ones.
I know you said that, but you're funny. I disagree. So JCB67 says, does a one-legged duck swim in a circle? Oh my god.
I believe so. JCB, you never did say what's the JCB for. Where's your name?
Yeah, JCB, what does that stand for, brother?
1967 JCB, like front loader, or what do you got there?
Sean's laughing. You guys, so on the Random Review channel, check out, what was that? The Skytrax thing. Sean, our Sean G. Life. He's the brother that I was hanging out with that day. We had so much fun firing off that rocket.
Yeah, he's always a good time.
Dude, he's always laughing and having fun, and always a good time. First, middle, and last initials.
Oh, okay. I figured for sure it was some heavy equipment.
Okay,
just because I've driven some JCBs.
Yeah, yeah. So Joe Pellegrino says he's thinking about trying the Radiomaster TX16X Max, and yeah, I'm not, but that's cool. That's the cool thing about this hobby, guys. We got so many different choices.
You got options.
So many options. So many fun things we do.
We're gonna do more rocket launches, Sean.
Oh, damn right, dude.
And I've got some rocket ideas that I've told Ryan here.
We're keeping it under our hat.
It's gonna be sick.
But
it may or may not have to do with a rocket.
Could be some epic stuff for my random channel, his life channel, and potentially your Sean G Life channel.
Red Rocket?
No, not Red Rocket. Unless we're talking about the Code Red.
Code Red Rocket.
So GarageBand Cave, he says, wait, we're Rocket? And he hadn't commented all night that I'd saw.
Nice.
What's up, brother?
Your interest there, eh?
Cheers, GarageBand Cave. Bang.
Bam.
We'll clank to that, man. Yes, Sean G Life, you know me, and epic. Yes.
If you're interested, I've got a rocket on my YouTube page. All right,
nice,
cool.
dude.
I'll look you up right now.
Yeah, check him out.
I'll check you out. How do you spell?
It's just Garage Man Cave.
I have a Garage Man Cave.
Daryl, what's up, brother? Holy crap, he's got a 21-footer going up.
21-foot rocket?
I'm guessing.
No way.
That's huge. You must be certified.
Onboard rocket video. I'll have to look it up later. Oh, you got some level 2 certs. Okay, so yeah, you get certified. You gotta have a big boy rocket.
Yeah.
I'd suggest
Did you find them?
Probably like naming some of your videos.
Yeah, high power rocket. Motor to 12,000 feet.
Yeah, you got
right
some
there.
good views on that one 12 years ago.
Dude.
I didn't see anything recent.
What's the name of the video?
Awesome. That's a big boy.
That's cool, man.
If I did that, I'd do like a Saturn V or something sick.
Yeah.
Something scale.
Yeah.
Or a bullpup.
Saturn V. And guys, coming soon to the GBLyndens Random Reviews. And Wild Bill Flynn and because he got one too.
I got my own. His will be better though. I've had a preview.
Yeah, it's epic.
Yeah,
it's fun.
You're not going to want to miss it.
It's typical Wild Bill Flynn fun. Let's put it that way.
Flynn the Rocket.
Gotta love Wild Bill Flynn.
Atta boy.
Nick's RC
hey, Nick.
in the house.
How you
we
doing?
toast. We toast to Nick's RC.
Okay, toast.
Bam.
Cheers.
Yep, the RC Air Marshal. Yep. They are making that money for certain. Healthy RC companies is good. Yeah, all good.
That's good. If they're not making money, they're not going to stay around.
Exactly.
We want them to stay around.
But price gouging on new stuff, I'm not a fan of.
Yeah,
but
nobody's
that's my
forcing
take.
you to buy anything you don't want. You know?
That is true.
You got a voice.
That is certainly
with your
true.
wallet.
Cue the Benny Hill music. Yeah. More motor. Yeah. Wild Bill Flynn. More motors.
Just keep shoving a bigger one in there till it does a better loop-de-loop.
Yeah. Oh man. I agree,
Tried
though.
to do some launches in Ferndale at a club, but COVID. Which Ferndale are we talking about?
I think he's talking
RC?
about Bel Air. I think Nick has flown at Bel Air.
Bel Air ain't shut down from COVID.
But he's in Canada, just across the border.
Oh, you can't cross the border.
Yeah, he can't cross the border right now.
Let me know when you make it down. We'll come hang out and
yeah,
shoot
dude.
some
Nick
bids.
is cool. Nick is cool. Agreed, Reitska. Or agreed, Reitsa. Sorry, I've had a little wine, my friend.
Well, who wouldn't? Every business would do that, dude. It's a business. It's about the money.
Yeah,
they're not doing it for fun.
So Nick said, yes, sir. The borders are closed.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah, I know.
Daryl says, Merry Christmas and don't eat too much. We'll see y'all later.
Right, take it
Good
easy,
night. Daryl's been
We
awesome,
will eat
dude.
too much.
Daryl has been loving my random reviews
Good.
stuff, the rockets, the RC stuff.
Oh, right on.
All sorts of different things that I've been uploading to that.
Check out the John VH Life.
Yes. Writes that says,
That's my
John,
point.
that's my point.
Oh, of course, dude. They're not doing it for a hobby. They're in it for the money. Not like all of us. We're in this for the hobby.
There's
for the fun.
some bean counter action going on there.
Sure. They straight up told you that's why they're not bringing some planes back.
Yeah.
It's all about the dollars.
Yep. All about the Benjamins. Yeah. Let's see how many people we still have up in here. 39 still. Thanks,
Nice,
guys.
nice.
Thank you, guys.
45 likes. Good job.
Appreciated. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. And Roy, we are kind of suckers, brother.
Yeah, nobody's forcing you to do it. You
But
don't
we're
have to
having
do it.
fun.
You do it because you love
That's
it.
the great thing. Like, guys, if you did not check out Roy tearing it up with his P39, and
Dude, you flew that like a boss.
I've
I
got-
was impressed.
I've got 2 videos of him flying that plane in my channel, and that's great. It's a beautiful plane, first off.
Yeah.
Even stock, it looks great.
And of course he customized
He
it, which is even cooler with
Yeah.
his name on the nose.
In gold.
I love it.
Gold-plated Wreck-'em Roy's RC.
Yeah.
Bam! But no, he flew the crap out of it. The video turned out well. Both of them did, in fact. And what that told me, 3 or 4S powered, that plane looks awesome.
It's a sweet bird.
If-
Well, look at the shape, though. It's a sleek bird, you know. It's
If you guys have not,
good times.
if you guys want a warbird that's high performance, looks good, has good flight characteristics, that P33 looks fantastic, man.
That's right, Sean. That's what I say. If it
Yep.
ain't fun, it ain't worth it.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, totally right, sir. Totally, brother.
Roy, every time I see something new, I gotta have it.
Yeah. Well, and here's the thing.
You didn't want an F-22 very bad.
That's funny.
Zinger.
Zing. Bam. But yeah, Sean G Life, you're right, man. If you aren't in it to have fun, you need to find a new hobby.
That's the point.
And we only have so much free time. And if you're not having fun, don't waste your time. But if you... Hell, I don't know where I'm going with that. Sorry. Cheers, bitches.
You got wine blocked.
It's been a long week already. I've been trying
to look back.
to stuff 3 days into 4. And I've got half a day tomorrow at work, but
It happens, Sean.
it's been chaos.
Burnout will get you sooner or later. Got too many hobbies. That's my problem.
Yeah. You know what? And,
Way too many hobbies.
and then the weather conflicts with the hobbies,
well, and
too.
everything, like most hobbies, are when it's nice weather, right? So how do you pick which one to do?
Sean, this one's for you, buddy. Not drinking at all, because I don't want to get up and reload, though.
Just suck it right out of the moon bag.
You're right, Reitska. 100%, man. So if you're a golfer, so greens fees, right, is even on the cheaper golf courses, you're at least $20 for 9 holes.
Yeah, I never got the
Every
golf thing.
single time.
It's one of those one-ball sports.
See, That's where I get a little bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I would say put it for 8:45. That's probably a safe bet, RC Air Marshal. 8:45 is probably good.
Midnight. Midnight, you're safe for there for sure.
Midnight for sure if you want to be super safe, because really a lot of it depends on what time Darcy gets home. That's really the big thing. Because John and I we'll keep going forever.
I got nothing better to do other than work tomorrow, but I can stay up till then.
Yeah. But it's 100% up to you, Dave, and we will for sure cut it off at 9 o'clock. Let's put it that way.
There you go. Set her for 9. We'll
set for 9
right
for sure.
in there.
And then we'll send whoever's in our deal
Funnel
to you,
right
brother. Sounded a little bit like Hulk Hogan there, didn't I? We'll funnel them to you, brother. Take your vitamins, kids.
Yeah, there you go. That's it, Sean.
It is true.
You got a family.
That's what he's running into.
The problem that I have a couple years ago buying property, like in the summertime, I got to mow that thing every 3-4 days, and it takes hours.
Well, and Sean, here's the thing that I think would make it even easier. We need to clear off a chunk to fly on his property, because he's got a chunk of property.
Not enough.
Not enough? You don't think?
With the trees and the shop and
but we need to knock some of that crap down.
We could fly in the fields behind my house, though. We got miles of fields back there.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Rockets we could do back there.
Yeah, let's do it. Cool. Guys,
Yeah,
officially, RC Air Marshal setting a premiere at 9 p.m. Pacific Time and 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what are you premiering, Dave? Drop that in there. I'll read it. Make sure everyone knows that's in the show.
It's in the linky link.
Still got a little bit there.
Oh,
Any other super chat shots? Let us know. Let us know
before we run out of time. My goal is to finish that baby tonight.
Yeah, that's a good goal.
George, 6 hours to mow, Randy?
Yeah, he's got a big chunk of land. Randy's
dude, that's not fun.
Randy is a character, man.
I don't like mowing. Although this spring I bought a 0-turn. I'm trying to remember what it is, 48 or 54 inch. It's pretty sick.
Totally, Sean. But we're creative people, so we're not gonna let anything clamp our balls. Let's put it that way. We'll be legal and smart about it, though. 100%. And George Watts, you're right. So he hardly buys Fred Barron. Boom.
Hey.
Almonds and Fireball. Bam.
Almonds. I'll give you a little one there, so we keep chipping away at that baby.
So I'm gonna do my like tea time cheers.
Got the pinky out for you.
Because that was a smaller one. Thank you, Fred.
Almost
Guys,
forgot what it tasted like.
Fred Barron RC. We've got so many awesome people in this community. Fred Barron RC is among the cream of the crop. Amazing guy. He's been loving my random reviews videos too, commenting, supporting them. Love it. Love it. Yeah, I have no words, man. And I know it's not Thanksgiving, but I am incredibly thankful for every single one of you guys. John, Wild Bill Flynn,
for sure.
Sean.
Makes it funner.
Man, the community is amazing.
You want to fly by yourself all the time?
No.
That's not that fun.
And it's fun in its own right, but it's more fun when you've got your Tims, you've got your Seans, you've got your Roys, you got your Wild Bill Flynns. There's no replacement for Wild Bill Flynn.
Right.
There's only one.
He's unique.
And
he's rare.
Effing lucky that we get to hang out with him.
That's right.
He's awesome.
Oh.
And then JohnVHRC.
Makes it funner.
One of the best RC pilots in RC. Period. I've seen him fly everything, man.
You have. Turbines, gassers.
Yeah. Helis.
Turbines.
3D helis upside down.
Helicopters.
Quadcopters.
FPZs.
Yeah, Randy, buy a robot to mow that crap, man.
I thought about it, actually, but my yard's got, like, some weird kind of hilly things on it in a driveway. I don't know. For what those things cost, if you got one that'll do an acre or two, like, they're expensive. expensive.
Just give it a couple years, man. That tech is continually getting better and better and less expensive.
They'll get there.
Yeah.
Yep. So will my kid.
Yes.
He can drive the zero turn. I don't think I'd let him loose on it mowing yet.
Speaking
but
of your
he can
kid,
do it.
So guys, Ryan, that's a pilot, is John's friend and my friend. Mostly John's friends. Yeah, Fly Falcons. He shoots off rockets. He's an actual pilot, commercial pilot.
Mm-hmm.
He was in Austin, Texas today flying
Mm-hmm.
a jet. He flies actual jets, guys.
I'm trying to remember what that twin turbine job he is. He's a Falcon 900 or something like that.
I don't know, man. But anyhow, so on the Random Reviews channel, his son is super young. During those videos, I hadn't edited that video yet, and that channel is the perfect platform for it.
That was great.
And John, his comment was, "It's so cool seeing Will that young." And so Wild Bill Flynn says, "That's why we're here. You meet the best people in RC." That's right.
Some good ones.
And Fred Barron says child labor. Yes.
I know.
Yes.
You know, when I was young, I'd ask my dad, I was like, why do I have to do, this? Why do I have to do that? He's like, that's what I had you for.
Yes.
That's what he would tell me.
His dad is hilarious, man. You should see his dad at like local events and stuff. He's a boss,
Everybody
man. He
likes
takes
my dad.
things by the balls.
He's a type A.
Yes, very type A. I'm gonna be a type G. Adult grape juice.
5 acres, yeah. What you need for 5 acres, you need a tractor with a mower deck, dude. Yeah, I bet, Sean. I haven't seen her in a couple years probably now.
Oh.
You'd be blown away with Will too, man. He's like he's over half my height already.
Dude, I can only
Crazy.
imagine how old or how big Chloe is.
Yeah.
I remember when she tried to take off with my UMX hits. Oh my God, that was hilarious
Kids
and
are
horrifying all at the same time.
Yeah, they grow up fast, man. Like
Nice,
they
she's your
accelerate
spotter.
time when you have them.
So on the 5 acres, you need a PTO motor, a
That's
mower
it.
that goes off the PTO of a tractor.
Ryan would probably sell you one, or he knows someone that could
Yeah,
ship
I
you
could
one.
probably recommend something good.
He's in that business.
Yep. I understand a few things. I've learned a few things over the last couple years. Let's put
Good.
it that way. Dang, Roy's son is turning 16 in 2 weeks.
Oh, dude.
My
Don't let him
gosh.
drive the Cuda or the...
Yes.
Or what the heck have you all got? The Cuda, the Camaro, and what's the other thing you got outside? Is there a Dart or something out there?
Make sure it is... Okay, so George Watts says, Randy, I have a Skag 60. It will knock down 5 acres and nothing flat.
Skag 60.
If relatively smooth, I used to mow 10 acres with his.
I'm not familiar with that one.
I'm not familiar with that either, but...
Show.
But George Watts... Yes, TNRC pilot, we do have 2 different styles of post drivers where I work.
Chevelle, that's it, Roy. Lucky dog.
Dang, 69 Chevelle.
I want a 68 because it has the wing windows, but I would settle for a 69 any day of the week.
And a Roadrunner, he says.
Dude,
So,
you got too many cars. You can't drive all those cars.
Dang,
you should probably
bro, where
sell
do you
me
keep
one of
all
those.
those
Sell me the
things?
Chevelle. You don't want that.
so Fred Barron, RC, says his older grandson is 17. Dang,
I hope I live long enough to have grandkids.
that'd be cool.
I don't think I will.
I hope I live long enough to actually have kids that I know of.
Or hopefully they find you before you pass
Yeah, or
away.
hopefully they find me before I pass. Yeah,
Ah.
that's hilarious.
He's got to earn that, Roy. You don't just hand a kid a 70 Marrow.
Yeah, kids these days are too spoiled, man. So
And
Randy,
don't get him a Honda.
Randy says, been around forever. Had a Bobcat ransom, George. Bobcats are sweet, man. Those
They're
little
fun.
skid steers.
They're fun. I've driven a couple
I used
of those.
I used to think skid steers were called Bobcats, like circular saws were skill saws.
Oh,
Until I
that's
started
just
working where I work now, I didn't
Yeah.
realize it. I'm always trying to learn. I'm always trying to elevate. Always.
it's a name. It's like Bondo.
Mm-hmm.
Bondo is a brand, not
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah. Body filler.
Air vexed. Uh-oh. Yeah, drama.
No, we're happy tonight, guys. No drama. No drama.
Yep, thumbs up. Granddaughter's 26.
Wow,
Man.
JCB 67. And his kids are 35. Or CNR's kids are 35 years old.
Jeez, I'm kind of jealous.
Yeah, Bondo, dude. Booty filler.
Yeah.
It's always
that's
about.
What we are.
It's always, yeah. Well, if you're doing it right. But when I say booty, I don't mean the dirt road, if you know what I mean.
Oh boy. A Bobcat tractor. I want a Lamborghini tractor.
A Bobcat tractor.
I might be able to
I've heard of Lamborghini.
I might
stuff.
be able to afford a Lamborghini tractor. I don't think I'll be
That's
able to
only
afford a Lamborghini car.
It's the only Lamborghini.
No, there was one at the tractor show. Is it last year or the year before?
Oh, at Berthelsen?
Yeah.
Wow.
First one I've ever seen in person. It was pretty cool. Got a picture of Will.
So Victor RC Jet.
Nice, Victor.
His son is 30.
That's cool,
nice,
dude.
Man. And Victor has.
You know you're dating yourself when you tell us that stuff, though.
Well, Victor has a very attractive Asian wife.
Attaboy.
I think she's 38 or 39.
That's
Well done, dude. He lives in Cali, and they go to the beach sometimes.
I was a late bloomer. I didn't get my kid till I was 40.
Yeah. I mean, even later bloomer. Not yet bloomed.
Yeah, well, I tell everybody now is just knock them out when you're young. That way you get to enjoy them when you're older, you know what I mean?
Here's the cool thing about me, though, and I was telling this to Lindsay the other night. She cuts my hair, and John knows her because she's local.
Her kid is friends with my kid.
Yeah,
very close.
Totally. Like the same babysitter. Like when,
no, they were hanging out yesterday.
Yeah. And so I was telling her, you know what? As long as I can keep up with single-digit kids, like my nieces and nephew, like running up and down the stairs, like on Halloween or holidays and stuff, like Thanksgiving and Christmas, I'm good. I'm good. She's like, yeah, you're running out of time. I'm like, hell no, I'm not running out of time. I'm still young and vigorous, unless I drink too much of this and then hurt myself. That'd be the only scenario.
I know it does, Christy. That's okay. I'm old. I don't look old though, so I got that going for me.
Yeah, I got a lot more gray than you do, and I'm younger.
I got no gray. Well, I got a random one here and there, but.
But what about up here? I don't really see any.
Nope, none.
No, dude. How the hell did you do that?
Good genes.
Of course, my dad grayed early also, which is where I learned about the Just for Men that I have not applied to my hair. Next week, on next week's show, guys,
Paul,
you will see.
Paul, your motorcycle is 46 years old.
Wow, Paul McNeil, 46 years old. Hey, Hanger, 51. What's up, brother?
Hey.
Mr. Kenny, he's got the HSD.
Yeah.
Was that the?
I want that bird.
Which one was the HSD?
82, 182.
Yeah,
172.
182. And it Cessna. There's no Z in Cessna.
Cessna.
Yeah, Cessna.
We took a 182 to Vegas from Seattle. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Paul, my car is 53 years old. If I'm doing the math right.
Which car is that?
No, 63? 67.
Is that the 67 Camaro?
Hello?
Nope, there's not a Z 200 driver.
No Z?
No, it's only, there's two S's. A lot of people, for whatever reasons, say Cessna, but there's S. Yes, that's right, Hangar 51. Lots of S's. And then 182.
That 182 looks sick, I'm not gonna lie.
It looks good.
I like it.
Cessnas are awesome. Everyone's saying hi to you, Darcy.
I already said hi.
You got fans.
Lots of fans.
Open. Cesspool, Cessna. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
kind of a mutt. Stearman is sick, Roy.
It is, dude.
You need one of those?
Bam. And This little webcam does not do it justice.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I can tell looking at the view here, it's a little blurred out. It is big and sharp and beautiful.
Yeah, it's crispy and shiny, and
Crispy.
the detail is amazing on it.
It's pretty cool. I love it.
So CNR
Got a
Tuggill.
Judge. Nice.
It's a 1970 GTO Judge.
That's cool.
Nice. Yes. So RC Air Marshal loves your boat driving.
Oh, great.
Boom.
God, how long ago was that?
That was like 3 years ago.
That's what I thought.
But I just
Sunset Pond.
But it's new to a lot of the new people.
Let's just say I didn't know how to drive that thing.
But it was fun. It was epic.
It makes for good video.
So
that
so
was
my
rad.
mom watched it too, and she's like, that was awesome, because she missed it the first time around.
Keith Christie wants Darcy to have some Fireball.
No, she's
out.
She's not doing it this
She's
week.
out.
Nope, she's.
I'll have a beer and that's it.
There ain't much
She'll
left.
have a
so
beer.
We're almost done.
She'll have a beer and that's it.
About enough for one, maybe two super chats to go.
Yep. Yeah, Sean was there too.
Yeah, Odell, me.
Man, we had so many awesome days with the
I
boats.
Yeah, I wish I could find that camera back, because that footage would
Me
be
too,
sick.
man.
Because Sean and I think, went back
Hey,
on my
Damari.
kayaks to try to find it.
You did?
Yeah, we
later
looked
that
all over.
day.
It's too deep.
Yeah. I've got some ideas though. I messaged you about that. We'll talk about that off the stream, but I've got some ideas. Yeah, it's like a tiny little. I don't know. That's like a shot and a
Once you
half.
put it in the middle, like there's quite a bit in there
There's
yet.
still some volume. Oh, what did Fred say?
I'll do it in one shot if someone does a big one.
It never ends, George. And then grandkids. Yeah. Yeah. Once you start that, man, it doesn't really end. Paul McNeil says he's seen a very nice Porsche tractor.
I don't know if I've ever seen a Porsche
I haven't
tractor.
seen a Porsche tractor. John Graham, thank you for stopping by, brother. Merry Christmas to you as well,
Yeah,
sir.
Merry Christmas.
Lamborghini started out making tractors. That's cool.
Yep, they still make them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen some of their egg equipment. Cool stuff.
Someday I'll have one of their cars.
Nate is back as well.
Oh, welcome back,
Nate.
Nate. What'd you make?
Show Nate how much you have left, because he just got
We're
back.
almost there, Nate.
Just about done.
We're about one big super chat away from the end of that bottle.
Sean, I'm glad you found the live too, brother. It was really cool when you showed up the other day. Randy, boom, fireball and wine shots.
That's a little bit. I'm gonna split this into two.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you too, Sean.
The final one's
We need to
coming
get together and fly. We've got a
right
hell
out
of
of
a
the bottle.
cool crew. Bam. Hell of a cool crew to go flying with, Sean. You need to be involved with
dude.
that. And I need to be smart enough to invite Christy
I'm glad you found
to
it
go
too, Sean.
to.
Peace out, JCB. Merry Christmas.
Have a good night, JCB67. Oh, so Reitza said that yes, Porsche made tractors. They raced against each other
on
on
Gear.
Top Gear.
Really, I didn't see
That's
that one.
cool.
That's awesome.
That's really cool.
Can you imagine what parts for that would cost?
Oh my God.
Or a Lambo tractor?
Woo.
Probably why
Lambo.
you don't see very many of those around here.
Probably. So Wild Bill Flynn wants Mahandra? I don't know, but I'll fist bump you,
I'd
brother.
have to Google that.
Not familiar, Bill, but drop a link. If you got a link to something, drop a link, man. You got to actually, you know what?
Sweet, Sean. Slim pickings this time of year. We'll try.
Sean, you're now a moderator, dude.
You
So if you want to drop a link to anything, you can. Oh, an Indian.
Indian
Got it.
motorcycle? They sell
Yes, Nate, you need so you know in the video that I uploaded with the rockets, I sent that to Nate and I said, this is what our airport looks like. Now, one of the things, wow, Bill, what's up, dude? Welcome. So one of the things that I did not tell Nate is that the houses aren't as close as they look because of the zoom.
Oh yeah,
They're
no,
close.
Everything's different in person, man.
They're close, but
Everything.
they're not nearly as close as it looks with the zoom, because that zoom is impressive.
Yep.
Yeah, Kubota's okay, but you know what? Case IH and Branson are a hell of a lot better. I'll say that. Have a good night, CNR Tuggill. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you, and we will try our best to stay safe. Absolutely, my friend.
Take it easy.
And you be safe too. Look at that, right up. I love it. True. You know what? We did most of our snow flights with Sean.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
That's true.
Sean, text us. You know how to reach us, brother.
That was a good
Facebook
video that
Messenger.
one time with my.
Well, and
remember
his,
I painted something in
yes,
the snow that one?
Yes. Well, and he had his orange FPV thing that on my channel too.
I'm trying to remember. I'd have to look back, dude. That's been so long ago.
I know it's been a long time ago, but
many,
that was
many planes ago.
That was the same day that you had your carbon cub with the floats on the snow.
Okay. Wild Bill.
Heavy equipment is awesome. I'm privileged enough to be able to drive some badass stuff where
fun.
I work.
It's very fun.
I set them up and then I take pictures of them, so it's pretty awesome.
I smashed a truck with an excavator.
Did you?
Yeah.
Like the demolition
my
one?
parts Toyota. I had a parts Toyota, and I had an
man.
excavator at work, and I smashed it flat and threw it in the steel bin. I got video on my
Damn,
phone.
dude.
It was sick.
That's awesome. Put that on your live channel, man.
Yeah, I should.
You really should.
I don't know if I have enough. We'll have to look.
Yes, Atwood in the snow.
Dude,
You're right,
we
Sean.
Did. That was the spot, man.
So fun. Hey, there's no reason why we can't do that again. No reason why we can't. And now I've got stuff that I can put floats on. So it's not just going to be him that has stuff with floats. I've got a much more diverse portfolio of stuff to fly. Right, so. Oh, man. That's awesome. Yeah, excavators are awesome. Yeah, Sean. Bam, dude. I'll go bam right there. All right. So Kobelco excavators kick ass too, by the way. So many different ones. So many different sizes. Everything from the minis to like the demolition ones.
They're all fun. I don't care who
Dude.
makes them, but
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, John Deere makes some nice ones too.
there's Pape now. They bought out John Deere here locally,
They did. They did.
or the dealerships.
Yeah.
Wild Bill needs a tractor.
Are you selling yourself short there, RC Air Marshal? You don't need a crane? Come on, dude.
Now we know too much.
Do yourself some justice, some self-esteem, man. Let it roll. Bam.
You could lie. Nobody'd know any better.
Yeah, that's true. Wild Bill needs. Oh. So he is asking about your albatross, your HobbyKing albatross.
The twin, yeah. No, that was HobbyKing albatross. That thing is sick. Very fun. Check out the videos on my channel, but yeah, it is. Reversing ESCs so you can back it up from shore, like pretty sweet.
Yeah. And one of his videos
Tons
has
of power.
over 600,000 views.
Yeah, one went viral.
It went crazy viral. It was awesome.
What?
I can hear the sound.
What sound?
Yeah, Roy, it was hot. It still gets some views, but I was hoping to see that one hit 1 million, but I think I uploaded something too soon and kind of killed it.
Yep, and that can flatten them out, unfortunately.
Still learning.
That's funny, Dave. So, Sean?
I just wonder if you could post a link to his channel.
Yeah, Sean, definitely post a link to your channel, man. That's why I gave you a wrench, so you can post a link to your channel.
Let her rip, Tater Chip.
Yeah, guys, check out Sean. He's hilarious.
Chrissy thinks your tractor's sexy.
Oh my gosh.
Back hose, there must be front hose.
Dave.
There's true. There's true. I like how you think. Oh, that's funny.
Dave, you are a funny mofo, dude.
Yeah. Seriously.
Butt plugs and all. There you go, guys. Check
Mr.
out Sean G Life. If you're not subscribed to him, do it. He makes some entertaining videos. You never know what you're gonna get. And he does a lot of different stuff on his life channel. Hey Mike Bird, what's up, brother? Welcome to Hump Day RC with GBLynden and JohnVHRC. Yeah, Dave is hilarious, man. Whether it's in the Zoom or on Facebook Messenger or watching him fly, he's hilarious. Front hose for the city, back hose for the country. Oh my god.
Nice.
Victor has subbed to you, Sean. Awesome. And Roy has too. So 2 new subs, brother.
Nice, nice.
Cheers. Thank you for supporting our brother Sean. Alright, let's see how many people we have left in here. Still have 40 people up in here. Wow, guys.
Nice.
Thank you so much for hanging on this late.
We've got 17 minutes left.
17 minutes less until we send it to RC Air Marshal, Mr. Dave.
Be right back.
All right, you gotta use a little boy's room. All right.
Water.
Just water?
Too much water
I
and
gotta make sure I hydrate before I dehydrate. You
fire
know?
water. Fire water. Is that what you're saying?
You know how that goes.
Yeah, Sean has a very diversified life. He likes motorcycles, flying. He's got a lot of legacy FPV videos. If you go back a ways, we've had a lot of fun. A lot of fun with Sean. They totally did, Reitza. Man, that COVID relief bill, I tell you. That's about all I'm going to say about that, though. OG FPV. Yeah, man. I learned so much about FPV from you and John before I even considered starting. And you also gave me motion sickness before I started. And Randy Huffines also subscribed to your channel, Sean G. So that's good. So Nate, that's a good question. No, he is doing a premiere here in about 16 minutes. So we'll be sending it off to Mr. RC Air Marshal. So he's got a crappy flying adventure, and that's what we're going to send him off to here in a bit. Roach Coach Helly's just subscribed to Sean G RC. Thank you guys for giving our friend that much support. We really appreciate it. Wow, Bill, that is awesome. Real Flight 9.5 is amazing. I really like it. And of course, I bought it myself. Not sponsored, anything like that. And I have nothing but good things to say about it. You can fly new planes that are not yet available, or that are available that you can test out. And then the new radio is amazing. And good stuff. Good stuff. So Sean's getting a lot of new subscribers tonight after dropping
Nice.
that link. At least 4 or 5 that I can see.
Good deal. Better do something cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
People like cool
We got to
stuff.
record some cool video now, Sean. Got to get out.
Yeah.
Have you do some cartwheels in the snow or something fun, dude.
I'll fly something. You can FPV it. Odell's gonna do that too. I want to get.
Yeah,
do
we
some
need to get Odell.
chasing.
So he was. Did you see him in the community college parking lot the other day?
Yeah, the test thing
Yeah,
he was testing.
yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty good, man.
Well, I saw the building C. I'm like, dude, I took a class
Oh.
in every single room in that building.
Nice.
That was one of 3 buildings at Wacom.
Amazon take PayPal? It
I'm
does
pretty.
not.
Oh, it doesn't?
I don't believe so.
Oh, dang.
That's the biggest downfall to Amazon, in my opinion, because I love me some PayPal.
I've got an Amazon credit card which gives me points back, and that's helped fund my channel too, which has been awesome. Boom.
It's too bad the camera's not like wireless. I could show some close up.
We can take it off though.
I don't want to make it all weird.
Oh, we're fine.
You
You
think
guys,
you guys wanna
we're gonna
see
show some
specifically?
close-ups of this thing. What the hell? We're only like 13 minutes before we're signing off anyway. So, guys, buckle up your seatbelts. We're gonna take you for a ride.
Don't get seasick.
Alright. Let's see. At least get a little
How
closer.
far will that go?
You hang on to this right here. I'll work it back there.
Work it.
You'll see what you're working with there. Alright. There we go.
That sexy beast. Alright, this is going to be awkward.
Alright, there we go. There you go, guys. You're getting a good look at this thing. Nice big wood prop. Who doesn't like big wood?
Oh my gosh.
You can see all the decals and stuff. Look at that
Did
good
this thing just have a light on it?
No, it doesn't. have
Oh,
a light.
okay. I
Here.
thought I saw a light. Show you guys all the struts. All the aileron connection. I think there's a servo down here.
Nice big wheel pants. Look at that chrome spinner.
Look at that chrome spinner.
Beautiful.
Pretty cool. I don't think we'll quite reach to the pilot.
I don't think so.
No.
Oh, we got a little bit more.
Get you a seat in that cockpit.
He wants to show you the cockpit. There you go.
How cool is that? That's pretty cool. Cool.
Nice. Back here. Alright, I hope you guys were thoroughly entertained by that.
It's way better in person, but I tried. I tried with what we got.
Roach Coach Helly says, that's a pretty bisexual plane there, GB. Yes, it is a biplane. Yes.
It's balsa, that's correct.
Yeah,
It's
and
built up and covered.
I carried it in, so I made sure to put my fingers on where the wood structure was. Let me go back
I
to
think we
see your
missed
comment.
Nate's comment.
Only, yeah, yes, and I take that as a compliment.
Oh, you picked up on that one.
So Mike Burr, this is a HobbyKing ARF, an actual ARF.
Kingcraft is their line of this one.
It is a balsa plane.
Limited, so get one while you can.
Absolutely.
Links down below in the
Yeah,
description.
I've got links. Yeah, he totally let me
Check it
carry
out.
it in. And
Yeah,
I
he-
snaked it through the back or the sliding door.
He fondled it all the way from my truck.
I absolutely fondled it. So let me see if the links will work. I've got them in the
I tested it. It did work for
the
me earlier.
pinned comment as well as in the description of the video, but let me see if I can post it here. And share it here. Drop it in the chat so you guys can check it out. It is HobbyKing, and this is John's affiliate link. Right here. Have a good night, EQ. Thanks for joining us for tonight.
Take it easy, man.
It's been a fun show tonight. Getting close to wrapping it up here. So
How
Randy,
much in parts for? I'm not sure what that means.
so how many parts beyond the kit itself did it take to get it complete? I think is what he's asking.
You mean stuff that it didn't come with?
Yeah.
Well, you got to buy a motor, a prop, ESC, servos, receiver, battery, the usual stuff for a kit for an ARF plane, right?
Yep, everything else 200 driver. Indeed.
Victor, you missed my wood comment.
What do you say?
Anyway, hit now. And it's coming in 9 minutes. The countdown. Yep, it says 8:52 here, Air Marshal. We on T minus
Yeah, open
7 minutes probably.
Open where RC Air Marshal said click here for the premiere. Right click on that and you'll open a new tab. That should work well for you.
Randy, another 300. Maybe. I mean, by the time you buy 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, 'cause you need servos, you need a receiver, you need a battery, you know, radios, you know, all that electronics. You gotta supply.
It does
so.
add up over time, but I will say this, that, and I said in the maiden flight video, this looks like a Hangar 9 plane.
It's very
the
nice.
cameras do not do it justice. It's that beautiful.
It really is nice. And they've got little rivets on stuff. I don't know, you guys probably didn't see it. I should have pointed that out. But there's little screws in everything, like rivets in on the turtle deck. And the cockpit thing comes out by pushing the joystick forward if you looked at my joystick. But anyways, if you look at the videos, you'll see exactly how I built it and how it works. But pretty rad. What size servos? I don't remember offhand, Roy.
There should be links in the
It's
description
been
of your videos,
It's
right?
been like a couple, 3 months since I built it, so
Yeah.
I don't remember all the specs, unfortunately. It's in my video descriptions. I put what I put in it.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike Bird. I love those emojis, dude. Bam.
Arm and a leg. Yeah, kinda.
And it is 6S 200
But
driver.
not really. It's all relative. What
Well, it
you're
depends on
used
what you
to.
put in it, too, right?
Yeah, you can go one end to the other. I seen a guy online who's going to go 4S power in it. So, I mean, you don't have to do 6, but like all my EDFs are 6, so why not, right?
Merry Christmas, Roach.
Merry Christmas,
Thanks for
Roach.
stopping by, brother.
Yeah, man, take her easy. It's Christmas Eve in 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Not here.
Yeah,
It's
not
not
here.
even 9 o'clock yet.
Yeah, we got 6 minutes.
Believe me, my kids counting the hours, man. Believe me.
All right, so we're going to do a last call. If we want to do any super chats for a shot.
Yeah. Whoever.
Noons! Even before I called it, he already had it set up. Boom. Noons. Boom. Thank you.
Gone.
Noons. And that was at least a shot plus.
There it is.
Dude, Noons, RC Airborne. Guys, check him out. He's got all sorts of really high-level planes. Merry Christmas, brother.
You're awesome, man. Thank you.
You rock. That is the perfect segue. RC Air Marshal, drop the link to your premiere again. We're probably going to wrap things up. Thank you, Roy. Thank you, everybody. And that was a
fun.
hefty fireball. Fred Barron's loving it for the win. Absolutely, guys.
Right on, right on.
So, Yeah, so
Didn't he
Paul
get 2,000?
Paul McNeil. Yeah, I'll tell you off camera what the latest and greatest. It's very fluid, very fluid. So Paul McNeil says if he gets 2,000 stimulus check, he's gonna get this bird.
Nice.
Hey man,
dude, watch my videos on how to build it because I showed you all the little tricks.
Yes, watch the video for the little quirks. But it is stunning and it
it's
flies
beautiful.
so scale, especially on the higher rate settings.
It's beautiful.
Amazing, amazing. And Nate, yes, we will all see you all in the premiere. Happy holidays, guys. We're gonna sign off right here. Again, Dave, if you want to drop the link again. Sean G Life, absolutely brother. Everyone, check out GBLynden's random reviews. Check out JohnVHRC, of course. JohnVHRC Life. He's got 2 different channels. They're all fun.
Please do.
Let's hang. Okay, so hang out.
18 minutes.
Yeah, hang out for another 18 minutes in the premiere. We got less than 4 minutes before the premiere starts. We get that YouTube takedown music. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody.
Thank you, Randy.
Be safe.
Sounds good, Sean.
Be smart. Have happy holidays. However you celebrate. Have a happy new year. We will have another show before the new year. I think it's on the 29th. I can't remember. Maybe the 30th. Thank you, Damari. Thank you for all your
30th.
support this week. Yeah, so the 30th. I will be doing it. I will not miss a show unless I'm on my deathbed. Knock on wood that I'll be able to be here next week and continue on because I don't want to miss a show.
No, these are fun.
I don't do premieres. I hit the show every time, every week. I don't screw around. Just like with my YouTube channel, I'm always on it.
Oscar. Hey.
Oscar, what's up,
Sweet,
dude?
Thanks
Also,
for coming.
he's the one that bought the F-22?
Yeah, that's awesome,
he's
man.
missing the F-22.
I think I met his wife, and she picked it up. And
Nice,
we shoved it in the back of
Oscar.
the minivan. Right on, man. Glad you got her going.
Yeah, and for the local crew.
I love that airplane. I'm bummed I sold it, in all honesty. So you enjoy that, baby.
Oscar, subscribe to this channel.
Yeah, and mine.
Let's talk every week, every Wednesday at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time and 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, and everything in between, whatever those times are. We do this every week, unless I am on my deathbed, but so far I've been good. Over a year. Jet Tech, Don Adkins, Sean G Life, Reckamroy's RC, Wild Bill Flynn, Oscar, Damari, Nate, Mike Bird, Randy, Noons Airborne RC, 200 Driver, and everyone else. Go into RC Air Marshals premiere. Let's have some fun. And to all, a good night. Good night, everybody. Be safe.
Peace out.
Love you all, man. Be safe.